Hello once again, my beautiful people. It is I, Cassini, and today... Is this thing waggling? Okay, there it goes. Give me a sec. Okay, just making sure everything's set up. Okay. And today, we are playing one of my personal favorite games, or at least a game of one of my personal favorite series is Trauma Center New Blood. This is I feel like this is a pretty obscure title, actually. Like, not too many people nowadays know of the Trauma Center series. Which is a shame, because, like, they're really good. There we go. Oh, yes. Like, these are just such great games. Like, yes, they are hard as balls, but I love this series. I'm also gonna move this mouse.
Alaska.
Oh yeah, I forgot this one's voice acted.
Extremity of America. Come April, the harsh winter begins to loosen
April.
its grip on the land. The seemingly endless nights grow shorter,
Okay.
day by day, and the frozen wilderness starts to thaw. In the heart of this majestic setting lies a small town.
What's
not
this town
far
called
from
again?
Fairbanks,
I don't
whose
remember.
weary inhabitants eagerly await the arrival of spring. Montgomery Memorial Hospital watches over the town.
Looks like a
an
log
old
cabin
man.
you'd see in like some maggot idiot's lawn or something.
And in this remote hospital toil two doctors who are about to be swallowed by
Not
the
sure how I
jaws of
feel about that analogy, but okay. Anyways, as I was saying, if you are unfamiliar with these games, and I'm assuming that's most of you, these are surgical simulators, where you play as usually one, but it can be multiple different doctors. Yeah. Where you perform surgeries and basically just be like God incarnate. They're pretty great. Pretty corny. A lot of these are very, very corny, but I absolutely love these. Like, I've been playing the series since the first game came out about 20 years ago. So, my brother introduced me to these.
Hurry, Val! The patient's a 40-year-old male. He has a gash on his chest
Jesus.
and is losing blood fast.
How was he injured?
He ignored the tour guide's warning and
Idiot,
picked a fight
don't
with a
pick a
grizzly.
fight with a grizzly.
His blood pressure's
Yeesh.
70. His heart rate's 130.
Wait, you
and he's
didn't
lost
mention...
consciousness.
You can't just say somebody's blood pressure is 70. Is that diastolic, like the bottom number, or systolic, like the top number? I mean, either way, like, if it's diastolic, it's not that bad. If it's, like, systolic, which I'm assuming is what he means, that's bad. Heart rate's pretty high, too, which isn't good.
Got it. Can you hear me? We're going to take you into the hospital. My name is Valerie Blaylock. I'll be treating you. Don't worry.
I think this is also the first game in the series that allowed you to play as multiple different doctors.
In fact, you're
There's
quite
only
lucky
two
that
of
there
them,
are
though.
two
This
skilled
one
doctors in a remote place like
and
this.
what was the other one? Trauma Team. But even then, this is the only one that lets you switch between the two of them. And like the first couple
confirmed the patient's blood
operations,
type
it
and
doesn't
blood
really
count,
matter.
Dr.
But
Vaughn.
once, well, you'll see. A specific operation is when something happens and then it starts to matter. I don't want to spoil it. You'll see it in a little bit, but yeah.
Blood center. Now what about the x-rays?
It looks like he has two broken bones. We'll
The
have to
classic
rebuild them.
rebuilding
Nurse,
somebody's
have an
arm
ample
or
supply
leg
of antibiotic
bones.
gel ready.
That is basically every first operation in every single Trauma Center game is like rebuilding somebody's arm or leg.
It's hard to
Probably because
believe.
it's just
In
so
situations
simple
like this don't
and
seem to
easy.
faze me anymore.
So,
And
at least
here I
in
thought
comparison.
I was gonna be able to kick back and enjoy the northern lights every night.
Oh, quit your whining. Doctor, the patient's
like-
vitals are dropping.
Hey, you two, you need to shut up. So, we have a job to
Alright,
do.
let's
There's
get down to
literally
business.
somebody who's
Head for the
dying,
reservations.
and you two are just blabbing on about something. Alright, let's rock and roll.
Let's begin the conference. The
Eat your
patient has
bitches.
suffered a large laceration extending from his right
Yeesh.
shoulder to his chest.
Because he's a nugget.
He also has a compound fracture in his right arm.
Because he's a
The
nugget and
bone
decided
fragments
to
seem
go
be
pick a fight with a
aggravating the
grizzly.
surrounding tissue.
Good job. Don't do
There are two
that.
objectives in this operation. The first is to stop the bleeding
Alright.
and suture the wound. The second is to retrieve the
Okay.
bone fragments, reform them, and set them in place.
The blood won't be
Great.
arriving for a while.
We don't have time to wait. We have to begin the
Alright,
procedure
let's do
immediately.
this. Can we get on
I
with it?
agree.
So the doctor I usually pick, at least early on, is Valerie. Literally, it was because she's both female and her birthday isn't actually that far from mine, so I'm like, I want to be the lady doctor.
I'm ready
Like
to
I said, these
begin.
first couple operations, it really doesn't matter who you choose. It does matter later, but right now it really doesn't.
Okay.
Alright,
Let's
here comes...
begin the operation. The patient's vitals are
Oh
low.
god, it's
Please
been a
use
bit.
the syringe to stabilize. Please inject
You're
him.
gonna get to see
We need
how
to get his vitals.
shaky I
His
am
vitals have been
naturally.
stabilized.
You know, between
treating
me
the
having
external
dyspraxia
wound.
and I do get hand tremors.
First, you'll need to sew up the laceration
So I
with
am
the suture-
super
begin
jittery
suturing the
naturally,
remaining
so you're gonna
laceration.
see the
So
bad
far, so
jitters.
good.
Oh jeez. It also doesn't help that I was
Suturing
playing
is
Under the
complete,
Knife 2,
but there are still
which
some
is
small wounds
on
left.
DS, but I've been playing this on an
Please treat
emulator
them
because
with
it is
antibiotic
impossible to
gel.
find a copy.
That takes care of the
So I'm so
external
used to
wounds.
using like
Let's
the
move on to
mouse
treating his
controls,
arm.
which the mouse controls
Apply
just
the
work
antibiotic
so
gel.
nicely
The
for a
area
game
has
like
been
this.
disinfected.
Oops.
Now,
Told-
trace the incision guideline with the scalpel.
God, I told you I'm really shaky. Hang on. And
Begin
that
treating
might
the
help too,
fracture.
is just I have to
First,
readjust the
retrieve
sensor
all the
bar.
bone
It's kind of similar
fragments.
to when I was
Use
playing
the
Wii
forceps
Sports.
To remove the fragments that are
Also-
lodged in the tissue.
Here, look, watch, ready? There's something kind of goobery going on with my, nunchuck. Okay, come on, ready?
Place the fragment. The first fragment has been removed. Don't forget to treat the wound.
God, I'm so jittery.
The third fragment has been removed. Please treat the
It
wound
also
as
doesn't
well.
help I was drinking caffeine. Like, I got one of those circle water bottles. And I was drinking the Go-Sip pod, which is,
All of
you know,
the bone fragments
caffeinated.
have been removed. Please treat the remaining wounds
So,
now.
like, that's not helping. And I'm also, like, really out of practice on the Wii one. The last, like, Trauma Center game I played on the Wii was Trauma Team, and that's, like, a totally different beast.
Let's see if we can reshape
This
it with the
time,
forceps.
oops.
Watch the
I was!
orientation, doctor.
It jittered. I'm jittery!
Now we need to reconnect the
Look,
bone
here, I'm gonna try to hold the remote still. Where is it? Okay, ready? This is me holding the remote still. Told you, I'm like super shaky. I'm not usually this bad at it. Hang on. Okay, I need to scooch the sensor bar over maybe this way. There we go. Also, that's happening. I'm not doing this, by the way. Look, I'm just gonna hold the remote still. And it, like, sometimes freaks out. I think everything is just getting old.
Twist your wrist.
Why
to
do I
maneuver the
have to
fragment
do
into the correct
this?
position.
Okay. Oh my god, the jitters.
You've successfully placed the
But
first
yeah, you
bone
see how it's
fragment.
kind of like
Please
freaking out a
continue.
little bit? Like, I'm not doing that. I think it's either some form of interference going on, like from some of the other, come on. Shit.
That's not the correct location.
I'm
Please look at the
trying.
shape of the
I
bone
have to
fragment
fight
more
against
carefully.
this. Oh my god. Like I said, it's either interference or it's like something's wrong with the sensor bar. I'm wondering if I can't quite get it. I can't get it in that spot. Because I'm just so shaky. Oh god. I wonder if it also has something to do with the fact that like my PS5 is like right next to the sensor bar. But even if I move the bar over more, it still does it. Come on. Okay, what if I scooch a little bit? There we go. I can't quite get it in the right spot. I know it goes there. Yeah, because if I scooch forward a little bit, it kind of seems to help. Okay, I lost my dot. This is a bad idea. Okay. I'm wondering if maybe the signal is like bouncing around. Okay, now I completely lost it. Like I said, I'm not usually this bad. I think my setup is just wonky. Because usually I can get this operation done in like less than a minute. But
It's just like a jigsaw puzzle.
I'm not usually this bad. I'm just running into like a lot of problems. Oops. Shit. Come on. Okay. Okay. Again, me being a bit jittery doesn't help. Okay, really, really jittery.
All of the bone fragments have been properly
I'm about to say, I'm
placed.
not usually this bad
Please
at
use
it.
the antibiotic gel to
I'm just
fix-
really, like,
Let's close
jittery.
him up.
Like, see, look, this is me trying to hold it still. Okay, here's a
Now
remote.
suture it in the same manner
Guess you
as
can't
the
really see it as
laceration.
well as I would have liked, but whatever. But look. Do you see that? That is me trying to hold still. Oh well, I'm not going for S rank. Oh my
Okay.
This
you need to
shaking is
bandage
so
the suture. Use the
bad.
antibiotic gel
The
to stop the
shaking is
bleeding.
so
Apply the
bad.
bandage from one end. Good work,
Oh my
everyone.
god. The shaking is just so bad. Also, this is not as far down as I would have liked, so I'm gonna scoot it down just a little bit so you can see my hands. How's that? Oh, the shaking. Like, look. Because, like, the whole reason I even have the camera set up is so you guys can see what I'm doing with my hands, because, you know, But yeah, like it's so goddamn jittery. Oh,
I don't know how you can remain so
I'm shaky
calm
out
during
of
an
practice.
operation. I'll transfer the patient to
Oh my
room 3.
god.
He'll need to remain here for about 5 days. Should I send a bill for a guided tour of Montgomery Memorial to his travel agent?
Good idea, but don't serve him anything fancy.
Oh
You
god,
don't
my
wanna get
ears
him too
itch.
comfortable.
I see that the
Hey, it's this
operation
guy.
went well.
What's his name again?
It did. So what
He's
are
the
we
guy
gonna
who's
do
in
with
charge
the
of this
key to
place, but I
city?
can't remember what his name is.
We are making Alaska safe for tourists, after all.
It's been a while
Take
since
it
I
from
played
me.
this game,
That
actually.
is, if you don't mind stepping aside for an old timer like me.
No, not at all. Just let me know if anything comes up. I'll be at Lucky's, enjoying
Fancy.
some grilled
Mm.
salmon.
Well, I don't let my stomach call the shots, so I'd be happy to stay a little longer, sir.
That's quite all right, Dr. Blaylock. There's nothing more we can do for
So,
you
like,
for the time
this is
being.
this room looks crazy. There's a mounted boost head, a mask. Like, this is wild. All right, I'm skipping the operation pointers. These are just tutorial stages to kind of show you how to play. Like I said, I'm actually kind of a veteran of this game, even though I'm not exactly having the best time right now. But I assure you, a lot better at this game than I seem.
What nice weather.
Ah, Dr. Blaylock.
Oh, a
How
nun.
are you today?
Good
There's a
morning,
nun.
sister. I'm doing well, thank you. Seems like it's finally starting to warm up.
Oh, don't be fooled, dear. The cool temperatures can return quite suddenly.
Wow.
So be sure to carry a
She's not
scarf
wrong.
at all
Like, here, it
times.
was nice for a couple days, and then the temperatures just dropped back down to it being freezing. They only just now started going back up the last couple days. But we are getting closer
okay,
to
I
spring,
will.
so that might be why.
Looks like you've taught me something new about this town once again, sister.
And be careful not to get caught in any storms. They can
Can't imagine how bad
absolutely
storms would be in, like, Alaska, especially the snowstorms.
Well,
Thank God
I
I
must
live in
be
an area
going,
that, like,
but if
the
there's
worst we
anything
might
you're
have to worry
troubling,
about are, like,
please come
torrential
see me at church.
thunderstorms. And flooding. Flooding is not pretty either, but
Oh, thank you.
I consider
Well, I've been
myself
okay
lucky.
lately. I've been meaning to attend Sunday service, though.
Good. I hope to see you before we move to the new church we're building.
You will, I promise.
Okay, so what is this town called? Oh, is it just Montgomery? Okay.
Hey, Doc.
He's like, I'm
gonna be
grumpy.
okay?
I'm grumpy guy.
Wouldn't you be?
Well, if I had the cash, I would have gone to a real hospital.
Oh, I know this one. This
So
is a
I'm stuck
tumor
here.
extraction. Another very big staple of the Trauma Center series.
Mr. Carlton, you may not be aware, but this hospital is affiliated with Concordia Medical Institute.
Always Los
in
Angeles. I swear to God, does everything have to be in
Only the
LA?
finest and most skilled
Like,
doctors are sent
goddamn.
here.
No disrespect to anyone who's from there, of course. It's just, it feels like everything has to be in LA. I'm like, can we start
really?
spreading a few things out, please?
Because everyone around town says that this is where all the
Yeesh,
rejects
that's
get
tough.
taken.
Yikes, that's
ridiculous.
harsh.
They say that Dr. Montgomery, the guy who built this hospital, was really good. But that was what?
Wait, that's
20
it?
years ago? I mean, it doesn't matter now. 'cause
Wait,
he's
only
dead.
20 years?
Well, I'm still alive.
So
Let's
this
just
game
try to
takes
get
place
through
in
this together,
2028.
alright?
They don't explicitly state when any of the games take place, with the exception of the first two. Because, like, Second Opinion and Under the Knife are basically the same game, it's just Second Opinion is the slightly newer version, like the updated version. That's the only one where they explicitly state the game when the game takes place, and it's in 2018. Now this game, like, I forget, they mention somewhere, maybe in the manual or something, that it takes place 10 years after that. So this game takes place in 2028, so this hospital was only built in 2008? That recent?
Now the bad news is you have a tumor.
It's
The good news
benign!
is it's benign. So don't worry.
Yay,
I can perform this
benign.
operation in my sleep. Okay, the nurses will help you get ready, so please return to your room.
All right. Can I call my wife first? I want to.
Jesus, dude. Have a little faith. It's good for the healing process. This is benign.
Why in the world would they want
Who
me to come
does?
back?
Dr. Vaughn,
No.
are you there?
Oh,
Oh,
Dr.
Hoover.
I have
I
an
forget that his
operation to
name was
prepare
Dr.
for,
Hoover.
so-
It's like vacuum cleaners.
Well, I wanted to speak with you about that matter I mentioned earlier.
Perfect timing. I was just looking over those documents you gave me. I'm sorry, but
Do
I
what?
can't agree to this.
Oh, and why not?
I couldn't do that to this place. How would you function without us? So even if it's a direct order, I
Dang.
can't comply.
Where's he
Understand,
going?
don't you?
Or doing?
Yes, but I believe I neglected to mention that Professor Wilkins contacted me personally.
What happened to Professor Wilkins, though? Where's he in
So
all this?
perhaps you should consult with Valerie.
Why doesn't
before you
Professor
make up your
Wilkins
mind.
not get a say?
Well, I don't know about her, but there's no way I'm going back.
Ooh, where are they going back to?
Excuse me, Doctor. Dr. Blaylock is paging you.
Please excuse me, Dr. Hoover. I have an operation to perform.
Dr. Blaylock is... Dude, why the hell are you late? Like, come on. Alright. Got some benign tumors. I got this.
I'd appreciate it if you could arrive on time, Marcus.
Sorry, could you review the briefing?
This should be easy.
Of course, Dr. Vaughn. The test results show that Mr. Carlton has multiple
Easy
tumors
peasy.
in his stomach. They're benign,
It's benign.
but rather large. So as a precaution, we're going to excise them using the
I
Powell
wonder if that's like
procedure.
an actual procedure. I don't think so, because to my knowledge, tumors don't contain like a shit ton of cytoplasm. I guess they kind of do. I mean, they
Procedure,
are
huh?
mutated
Well, that may
cells.
be difficult
Cells,
for a reject doctor
cells
like me.
contain like cytoplasm, so maybe.
Oh, Dr. Vaughn, you're not letting the patients rude comment
He's kind of
bother
a
you, are
dick.
you?
I'll give him that.
I guess we'll just have to show him how
Like,
talented we
Eugene
really
here
are.
is kind of a giant
you're right,
dick.
Val.
Like, dude. You don't disrespect doctors. I mean, they could literally cut something and kill you in like 2 seconds if they wanted to.
I'm ready to begin the operation.
I mean, that'd be a violation of multiple things, but I'm just saying they could. You know, be nice to doctors. They could kill you if they want to. Alright,
Okay.
don't be
Let's
jittery.
disinfect the area with antibiotic gel.
See?
Before you
Told you
make
I'm
the
good with this.
incision with the scalpel.
Just a little jittery. Why are they
Small tumors seem to
blue?
have formed. Let's burn them before we extract
Why
them.
are the
Use
small tumors
antibiotic
blue?
gel to heal any wounds
They look
caused by
weird.
burning. All the small- Now let's begin
Oh, is this
extract
gonna make me
observe
do it
the
one at a
tumor has been
time?
located.
Fuck.
Excise
I always like to do
the
all of them at the
central
same
wall.
time because it
Place
makes
the
it faster.
cytoplasm has been drained. Now use the forceps to place the
Blah, blah,
Use
blah,
the
dude, I've
forceps
played
to
this
apply
before.
antibiotic
Done.
to membrane. According to the test results, there
Goody.
should be more tumors.
The affected area is
Alright, let's
around
roll.
here.
All right. let's
So this is
continue
how I
with the
usually do
The
it.
tumor has been located. Please
One.
expose it with the okay. Now drain the cytoplasm.
Come on!
Even if the shadow disappears, you can still
Frick.
estimate where to make the incision.
Let's do this. 1, 2,
Excise
3.
it with the scalpel before the cytoplasm seeps
Yeah,
out
see, this
again.
is not how
Please
tumors
remove the
function,
excess
but I
tumor
wonder
with
if this is like a
forceps.
similar, like, actual procedure. I have to look into it.
Small
Shit.
tumors have please carry the
Damn it,
excised tumor to the
it
tumor
borked!
before
Did you see
removing.
it borked?
That seems
You're
to be
making me
all
lose
the
my
large
chain, game.
antibiotic gel on the synthetic membrane
Oh,
can fix it.
oh, I'm losing the cursor. Yeah, we're not doing good. Okay, sir, can you please stop dying? That would be nice. That'd be very nice if you could please stop dying. Okay, got him. See?
The procedure is
Boom.
complete. Let's close them
Easy
up.
peasy. It requires a lot less fine dexterity than the
All
last one.
right, close them
Cursor,
up.
where'd you go? Okay. Easy peasy. Because I'm not going for perfection, I'm just going
Treat
for
the
passing.
bleeding before you bandage the sutured incision.
Da-da-da-da. Dunk. Boom.
That completes the operation. Good
Done.
work, everyone.
Alright, that was easy enough. It's only gonna get worse from here. Let me tell you, these games are pretty infamous for having horrendous difficulty changes.
Feels so much better. My stomach doesn't
Dude,
hurt
if you were
for a
getting
change.
pains, it probably meant your tumors were malignant. You wouldn't really know about benign
I'm
ones.
glad I decided
Well, I
to
guess
go
that's not
through it
true.
after all.
Still.
If
So-
anyone else had performed the operation, I doubt it would have gone so well.
Yeah, you guys were amazing. I'll be sure to ask for you two next time I need to have an operation.
Some weird
done.
smells.
Do you think there will be a next time here at Montgomery Memorial?
It's probably nothing.
For me, there will.
I thought you'd say that.
Come on, where are you guys going? Where are you going? Oh, this is the first one where shit gets real. Shit gets real. Chris, why did I put my water over where the cable is? Get me water.
What a storm. We'll have to close early.
Too bad we can't leave, though. We finally managed to dodge the late shift, and we're stuck here anyway. Well, this bed has my name on it, so I'm gonna get some much-needed sleep.
Hey, isn't that investigator from Concordia supposed to stop by sometime today? I'm sure you'll be the first they'll want questioned.
Oh, don't worry, they won't be sending anyone out here in this weather.
I guess since no one else is around, all calls are being transferred to us. Dr. Blaylock speaking.
Is this the hospital? I need help. Someone's been badly injured.
Marcus, we have an emergency. Yes, this is Montgomery Memorial. Please remain calm. Now, can you tell me what happened?
A man was accidentally shot in the chest with a rifle.
Only in America.
Profusely. I estimate that he's already
Whoop.
lost about 500 milliliters. His CS is 233.
CS. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is.
All right.
I'm trying
we'll
to think.
prepare for your arrival.
CS. What would that be? I don't know.
How long
Still,
before you can
500
leave here?
milliliters.
Mister, how long will it
That's
take us
a
to
lot
get
of
there?
blood.
10 minutes. Can you get us there in 5?
That's
We'll be
a
there in
lot
5
of
to 10
blood,
minutes.
dude. How is this guy still alive? Especially because the
All
shots in the
nurses
chest
have
like
gone
that could
home. We'll have to
potentially
do
be
this on our
deadly.
own. Can you prep the OR?
The IV, BGA, and CT are all ready to go. So is the blood count and cross-matching test.
Oh boy. Oh, what's a BGA? I know what the rest of these are, but I'm like, what's a BGA? Forget.
Looks like the
I don't
storm's headed our way.
remember. Oh boy. Here we go.
I'm so glad you're still open. Here's the patient.
We're ready for him.
I've managed to temporarily stop the bleeding, but his vitals
Yeah,
have
no
dropped
shit, Sherlock.
significantly. He's been shot in the chest.
Oof.
It looks like the bullet's
Damn.
still lodged inside him. His condition is critical. There isn't a moment to lose.
Damn.
Everyone's already gone home, so you'll have to help me get him on the stretcher.
No problem.
Well,
I'm
wasn't that
actually a nurse.
convenient?
So if you're short-handed, I can help you with a procedure.
Now it all makes sense. I was wondering how you knew
How
to report all that
convenient.
information. We can definitely use your help.
We got a
Come on,
nurse
let's
ex
go.
machina. Why is this squish?
Marcus, the patient's here.
How
and this girl is a
convenient.
nurse. She's going to help us.
Finally, some good news. So does she have a name?
Oh, sorry, I didn't think to ask you.
I'm Elena Salazar from the Concordia Medical Institute in Los Angeles.
I'm surprised Concordia sent someone as young as you.
It's nice to see you
Again?
Dr. Vaughn.
What?
Have we met before?
Let's save the introductions for later.
All right,
We've
let's
got
rock
an
and roll.
operation to perform.
Oh yeah, he's not doing so good. Yeah, he's dying.
I know this is an
He's-
emergency, but please allow
That's
me to
called.
advise
We
you on
should
the
just let him
situation.
go. Good lord.
The patient is a Caucasian male in his 50s. He's suffering from a gunshot
Ugh.
wound from a rifle. The bullet didn't exit his body.
Oh,
It's still
boy.
inside him. Due to the excessive amount of bleeding, there's a possibility the bullet nicked his
How
heart.
is he still
There's no time to
alive then?
He's lucky you got him here so quickly.
If his
The
heart got
objectives
nicked,
in
he's
this
like
operation are to
screwed.
extract the bullet and
He's like,
treat the
do you know how
hemorrhage in
quickly you
areas.
can bleed out if
Okay,
any
let's give
artery
it
or
our all.
vein is cut near your heart? Like within seconds or minutes, depending, of course, on what gets cut. Oh
I'm ready to
god.
start.
Oh god. Ooh. Yep, that's blood. That's definitely blood.
Okay,
All right.
let's give it
Gotta
our
knock
all.
the
We
vitals
need
up
to
as much
treat
as I
the
can, because
external
this is
wounds
a
first.
rough one.
The round seems to have entered
Jesus,
the body
that's a
here.
huge wound. Like, bullet wounds are not normally that big.
Let's treat the gunshot wound before we open him up. I'll prepare the synthetic membrane.
You
Please
need
affix
to
it
not
the wound.
die. Alright. God damn it. It's like every damn time I go to use the synthetic membrane or
Now,
skin
the
graft, and it's like, nah,
gunshot
I'm
wound
gonna
has
start
been
bleeding
successfully
again.
treated. Now, let's open him up.
It's a little trick. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm like balancing the remote on my knee. It helps, like, kind of keep things a little more
He's
stable.
in bad shape. Please keep an eye on his
Jesus.
vitals while you treat his wounds.
Yeah, sir?
Doctor,
Sir,
you
you're
need
not
the
in good
gunshot
shape.
wound.
I'm
You're
not gonna let
dealing
you
with his
die.
heart, so please
But
be
it's not
extremely
looking
careful
good.
when you Let's drain the blood and determine a mistake could be fatal. Please
We're
extract the
gonna
round
size
carefully.
this up. Here we go. Nice and oh no.
What?
How did it
Only half.
split?
His hand is split in two. The other half must
I gotta
still
stop
be lodged
questioning this.
inside. We have no choice. We have to open the gunshot wound wider. with
3,
the
2,
scalpel.
1. Knew that was coming.
We can't get a pulse with the
I
round
knew
still
that was
lodged
coming.
inside
It's
him.
like, oh, we're gonna open the gunshot. 3, 2, 1. He's flatlining, which basically means he's dead. He's dead! He's just straight up dead!
And keep an eye on his vitals.
Nope, you're not. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
You've located the remaining piece. Please extract it with care.
Oh no, I can't get the vial! Okay. Stop it! Okay, gotta be quick. And very, very careful, very careful.
The round has been extracted.
Yeah,
Please treat
okay.
the remaining wounds.
I hate this. This is stressful. Okay.
That completes the treatment of the wounds.
Oh no,
now
I
please
hate
resuscitate
this.
the patient using
Dude,
now
you
move
don't.
the Wii remote forward.
I
You
am.
have to press the paddles
It's not
against his
doing it.
body.
Okay, problem. Okay, hold on. There we go.
This
You do
gauge
not use a
displays the amount of
defibrillator
power
on someone
being
who's
charged.
flatlining. They're already dead.
Press the Z and you're not getting
Got it.
close.
Almost.
Your timing
My
needs to
timing!
be
Look how
better.
fast it's going! Something that once again was fixed in Trauma Team. Got it. Okay.
We have a pulse.
I hate how the meters move in like all these, except for the first one. The first game doesn't even
Okay.
have one.
Let's
You have to
close
like
him up.
manually massage the heart to revive someone. It is weird.
Doctor, please close him up.
Man, this... the sensor bar might be... Hold on. I might have to scooch the sensor bar back a little bit.
Okay, let's finish by bandaging the sutured incision.
Alright. Ready? Boom.
Completes the operation.
Okay, that should help. I think it was too close. So I had to
worried
like...
during that one part of the
back.
operation, but we made it. Great
God
work,
damn.
Doctor.
How are you still alive, man? I mean, good that you are, but how? Nice. I'll take it. I'm passing.
That was a difficult operation.
Yeah.
But it went well with your help. You're a very skilled nurse.
Really?
Nice.
Yes, really.
What is
I'd
this,
love
3,
for you
I
to
think?
assist us again sometime,
Oops.
if possible.
But first, we should clarify some things. What instructions did Professor Wilkins give you prior to coming here, Elena?
You're right. I shouldn't
Oh
hide
man, the
my
way
true
she delivers this
intentions.
next line is just so funny.
But I didn't come here to spy on you. And I didn't come here to help you. I came here to ask you to operate on
I
me.
swear, it's like a
Dr.
medical
Vaughn.
drama. Well, it is a medical drama. It's like one of those medical dramas you see on TV. It's just like so dramatic. I love it.
What?
It's the pump unit you implanted in my pancreas 7 years ago. It isn't going to last much longer. Please, Dr. Vaughn, you have to help me.
I just love how dramatic it is. Like, please operate on me, doctor. You're my only hope. Uh-oh. The mic cut out. It's just so overly dramatic.
Now I remember. So you're the
I just love how dramatic it is. It's like, please operate on me, doctor. You're my only hope. Okay, some of these, I forgot. With some of these, you do actually, like, have to play as a specific doctor. Not very many of them, though. You do get to pick between the two of them for, like, I want to say about 80% of them, at least.
Elena has intractable
it's
pancreatic necrosis, an extremely rare genetic immune system disorder. The disease surfaces due to stress caused by aging, viruses, or chemical substances. If left untreated, it could cause septicemia, cellular necrosis, and a severe case of pancreatitis. Thankfully, an effective
Told you
immune
this game
suppressant
takes
was
place in the
developed
future. It
2015.
came out in 2007. It takes place about 20 years in the future from when it was released.
So now the disorder can be treated by implanting a high-efficiency pump system in the patient.
But why do you need another
Maybe?
operation? Is the system malfunctioning?
Damn.
Yeah, it's designed to last for
How's
20
that?
years.
The antibody has denatured.
Weird.
The medication isn't working. To compensate, the pump's immunity suppressant control chips need to be replaced.
So goobery. I love
And
it.
you expected that someone at a remote hospital like this could do it?
I wanted to ask Dr. Vaughn to perform
So the
the
question is,
operation,
like, how
since he
exactly
already
did
saved
she
me
know
once
where he
before.
was? Like, was it well known that Dr. Vaughn moved to just this remote area in God knows where, Alaska?
I'm sorry I didn't contact you beforehand.
Oh, no need to apologize.
This is wild.
You're
Like,
quite
how the hell
welcome.
did you know he was
Fixing
here?
the pump unit
It's
is
probably
no
a good
easy
reason.
task,
Oh.
and tampering with the implanted unit might cause stress and trigger an acute reaction. An inexperienced doctor wouldn't even attempt such an
Alright, let's
operation.
do this.
Doctor, we've received a shipment from Concordia.
Oh, these
According
must
to
be the
label,
chips.
It requires refrigeration.
I had them send all
Handy.
the materials necessary to perform the operation.
Marcy, please refrigerate them at once. The patient appears to be in good condition, but that doesn't mean we have time to spare. Once the preliminary test results are in, we'll need to operate immediately.
So
Don't
it's
worry,
a
it's
difficult
actually not that
operation,
bad.
Yeah, it'll require some preparation.
Oh, are you heading back home, Dr. Blaylock?
Oh, hi, Elena. Yes, I am. You're staying here tonight, I assume.
Yes. I was hoping to catch a glimpse of the northern lights.
I see. Well, try to stay warm. By the way, I wanted to ask you about how you became a nurse. It must have been tough. Not only were you young, but you also had your illness to contend with.
Well, I was working towards something I really wanted, so I was able to overcome those obstacles. And in the process,
That's
I
pretty
was
cool.
able to learn more about my condition.
But you even received your
Does every
international
single
nursing
nurse have
license,
like one of
right?
those international
amazing.
nursing license? I swear. I guess it just makes it convenient.
I was grateful to be alive. People are capable of so much when they don't take life for granted.
Wait, how
You're
old is she?
really
I think
mature for
she's
your
like
age.
my age,
I
like
think you have a
23,
great
24
career
or
ahead of you.
something.
Thanks. I can't wait to get back to treating patients, as opposed to
Oh, and
being
then the
one.
sky changes pretty colors.
Look! The northern lights. It's so
It is.
beautiful.
Yes, it is, isn't it? Elena, let's both do our best during
Talking.
tomorrow's
So
operation.
much talking. Wait, what's he doing?
Remain centered.
Oh,
Breathe. Focus. As the stars
I think I know
have
what he's
taught me,
doing.
I am one with life.
I'll show.
I am one with now. Remain centered. Breathe. Focus.
Oh yeah,
Should've
manual
unplugged the
phones, they're
phone.
fun.
Yeah, who is it?
Who's this?
Sorry to disturb you
Oh,
so
it's
late,
Wilkins.
Marcus.
Professor Wilkins.
I suspected
Why?
this would be a good time to reach you.
It would have been nice if I could have finished meditating.
I see you're still dabbling in witchcraft. Well, that's good, because it is precisely that sorcery
What happened?
of yours we must rely on now.
Look, I'll perform the surgery on Elena. Just don't expect me to return to Concordia.
Oh,
It seems there's been a misunderstanding. She's not the reason I contacted you, Marcus. There's another patient I'm concerned about.
What are you trying to say?
oh,
Stigma has awakened,
oh no.
and I require your assistance.
What? Didn't I tell you that it was too dangerous to tamper with?
So you don't think you share in any of the responsibility?
Oh my god. Okay. Like I've beaten this game before and all I can think of is oh no. Oh. I don't want to spoil it yet, but hopefully you'll see. There's like a there's a bit of a twist. That stigma Professor Wilkins is talking about, oh it's nasty. It's nasty.
In fact, I have some good news for you. The patient I'm referring to.
Oh no.
Well, then we shall
Boy,
continue this
this is
conversation
getting heated.
another time.
Professor Wilkins has stigma.
Oh god.
I believe it.
Stigma's a pain in the butt to deal with, by the way.
You look distracted today. Are you alright?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
If you say so. Just as long as you'll be able to use your healing touch.
Well, if all goes as planned, I won't need to. Don't worry. Everything will be fine.
Oh, I'm not worried.
Now, about these microchips we're replacing.
Well, they went to the trouble of including instructions from the designer himself, so I'll indicate when you should bring them out. Fortunately, his directions are perfectly clear. I'll have to thank Professor Kerensky.
The operation
Should we
is
get
sure
on
to
with
be a
it?
success with such a well-prepared team. All right, Elena. I'm gonna begin administering the anesthesia.
Okay. I'll try to get
Alright,
some sleep.
let's rock and roll. Fortunately, it's not as hard as
All right,
it
let's go over this
sounds.
one more time. The objective of this operation is to readjust the pump unit installed in the pancreas. Depending on the condition of the pump, we'll most likely have to change the control chips. There's a high risk that there may be hemorrhaging as a result of the chip exchange. Follow my lead and keep in mind that we may need to make some changes along the way.
All right?
Let's do
Let's make
this.
this an operation to remember. The
the control chips are ready, Doctor.
Okay, keep
Alright,
them
here we
on
go.
hand so they'll be ready when I call
Let's
for
do
them.
this. Alright, so
Okay,
this is the
let's
one where
begin.
you have to play as Marcus. Again, early on, it doesn't really matter. It will matter later. Let's rock and roll.
Begin Miss Salazar's operation. The implant is in the pancreas.
Let's rock and roll.
Please perform a laparotomy.
Why is it purple?
This must be the implant.
Get rid of these
Let's
stupid
use
little blood
antibiotic gel to
sections.
stop the hemorrhaging.
The wounds have been treated,
All right.
but it's only a matter of time before it ruptures again. We're going to have to replace the implant's control
Yep.
chips. First, we'll have to disable the current chips, then we can exchange them with the new ones.
Use
That's
the
one.
laser to disable the chips. The control chip has
Two.
been disabled. Use a
Three.
scalpel to cut it out.
2.
Be
I mean
careful
4.
of the hemorrhaging that may
God, I'm
occur.
tired. Alright, is that all of them? Stupid blood.
The control chip has been disconnected. Please remove it with
1,
the forceps.
2. Too much
Now
freaking
insert the
blood.
new control chip.
Stop bleeding!
The old one needs to be.
Oh, I don't want that. No, not yet. Not yet. 3, 4. Come on, you. Unus. Duo.
The exchange is complete.
Tres.
Repeat this procedure
Where
with
is the
rest of
last
people.
one?
The third chip has been
3,
exchanged.
2, 1,
Just
dead.
one more to go.
That's a lot of bleeding. Jesus.
There's massive hemorrhaging.
Oh god, the bleeding.
Before continuing with the chip exchange.
This is bad.
Another blood pool is formed.
Okay, you're dying.
Why don't the hemorrhaging stop?
You need to stop with the dying. You need to stop dying. Oh god. Oh boy, this is bad. This is bad. Here we
I
go.
have a bad feeling something will
Oh,
go
he's gonna do
wrong.
the
Guess I have no
thing.
choice.
He's doing the
Remain
thing.
centered.
Here we go.
Breathe. Focus. As
He's
the
doing the
scales have
thing.
taught me.
Alright, here we go.
Now, let's finish this. Okay, I've got some time until it hemorrhages again. I need to continue the operation while I can.
Ugh. Alright, let's go. Boop. Got it.
The implant's adjustments are complete.
Got it.
Let's treat
Boom.
the bleeding. We're done here.
The
Yeah.
healing touch.
Told you, not that hard.
Amazing.
Sorry, but I'll have to leave the rest to you.
Oop. And he just collapsed.
Marcus?
And
Nurse
he's
Lloyd,
down.
Get Marcus out of here.
Unfortunately, all you gotta do is just patch her up, right? Hard part's over with. What is this? Boom! Easy. I got this. I got this. You good, mate? Why are you still in your scrubs?
You seem completely drained, Marcus. Is
But
it
you're not
because
supposed
you
to
haven't
use your
used
gift very
recently?
often.
Yeah, I'm exhausted. How's our patient?
I completed the
That was
rest of
good.
the operation. Her condition's stable now. I'll keep
That was
an eye
good.
on her, so
That's
feel
good.
free to get some rest.
Oops.
That sounds good.
I don't understand it. Why would they send
Hey, I
someone
mean,
with your
dinky
ability
hospitals
to
still
operate
need good
like this?
doctors, too.
All right, enough with the sarcasm.
No, I'm serious.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I'm a bit envious. Personality
Eh?
aside, I'd
fuck?
love to be you, Marcus. To have your ability?
I swear to God, I thought I disabled that. So,
Don't sell yourself
my mom
short,
let me connect to like her Ring cameras. So like when I'm say cat sitting or something, I can like keep an eye on the door and stuff. Well, for some strange reason, because I used my Amazon account with that, every time she gets like, I don't know, somebody rings her doorbell, I get a notification. Yo, why?
What do you mean?
I swear to God, I've tried to disable it. Jesus.
You came to refine your
But wait, I thought you
techniques,
couldn't learn the
learn
healing touch.
But
Wait,
if you've already
I
given
thought you
up,
couldn't learn the
there's no
healing touch. I
reason
thought it
to
was something
stay.
you were kind of like blessed with. Dang.
Who are you to be judging me? You sulk around here all day like a mistreated
Sheesh.
dog licking your wounds.
Fiery.
Sorry, Val, that didn't come out right. I'm not very good at giving pep talks. All I can think to say is try harder.
I feel
which
that.
isn't very helpful, huh?
I'm sorry too. I shouldn't have snapped at you like that.
I guess when it comes to interpersonal communication, I'm no Dr. Montgomery, huh? Well, maybe if you pray hard enough, he'll visit you in your dreams and teach you the right way.
Alright. What was that? Number 4, I think? Okay, yeah, I'm skipping the operation pointers because, like, I don't personally need them. These are just, like, to show you what, like, how to do different, like, stuff. Like, I've already done this. I know what I'm doing. We're good. Alright, next up.
And while I have been educated in the School of Modern Medicine, the epitome of
Wait, that's how you spell
scientific
epitome?
knowledge,
I thought it was epitome. Look, I'm a bio major,
I
not an
cannot
English
deny
major.
The energy
Alright?
I feel
Ooh, it
emanating
gets
from the
dark in here all of a
spirits
sudden.
those who are
Oh well, enjoy the red. Oh shit. Hey look, it matches my controllers.
and from that which
I
dwells
just realized the red
deep
light
within
kind of matches my controllers because I have a red nunchuck and a pink Wii remote. That's funny.
I soften my eyes. I relax my ears. I quiet my mind and allow the
How?
energy to permeate my very being. The spirits.
How do you
raise
do
my
this kind of
skills
stuff?
to a
Like, I'm
higher
guessing
plane.
they're talking about meditating. And I'm like,
And I
how do you
awaken
people
to my
meditate?
true
I can't
self.
shut my brain off like that. I got major ADD, man.
It's no use. I can't understand any of this. It says the
I thought it was
five-pointed
the
star
symbol
is
of
a symbol
Satan.
of life.
Or rather, warding off Satan? Mm.
But when I look at it, it simply reminds me of a piece of okra in a bowl of gumbo. I guess the healing touch just isn't for an ordinary person like me.
Ugh, ugh. Ugh. Alright.
This door's no good. It's been totally warped by the snow. I guess it can't be helped. This hospital isn't exactly new.
Well, this door isn't used very often,
It's
so it
missed-
shouldn't be a problem.
I suppose we should still call and have it repaired. Is
Is
something
he
wrong?
alright? He looks like he's been punched.
My stomach.
And he's dead. And he's dead.
Director!
Ooh, this hospital is not up to
Let's
code.
see. Your amylase count is good. Your pancreas is functioning normally. Your white blood cell count is fine. And I don't see any
It's like
problems with your
modern
immune system.
hospitals, like,
Wow, that's good to
you
hear.
can't have multiple patients in the same room like that. I mean, maybe in, like, the emergency department, but, like, you can't have setups like this because contamination. Especially post-COVID, you know?
Just let me know if you think you're recovering too quickly. I can change some of these numbers and extend your vacation.
No, that's okay, Doctor. I'd like
Yes.
to return to work as soon as possible. Although, once I've fully
Ooh.
recovered,
What do we got?
I do have another favor to ask.
Oh,
Marcus, Director
he's
Hoover
dead.
just collapsed.
He's dead, Jim.
He has multiple tumors in his small
that's not
intestine,
good.
and they've already reached a fairly advanced stage. I've stabilized him with an
Oh,
IV and a
God.
blood transfusion, but he needs to be operated on right away.
Yikes.
Why did he let his condition get so bad?
If only he had taken better care of himself. He kept all his troubles and worries bottled up inside.
I feel
not willing
that.
to
I've
burden
done that.
anyone with his
I do that all the
problems.
time.
Standing around wondering why won't do him any good. We need to focus on the procedure.
I got this, man. You're not gonna die on me.
The CAT scan we took earlier
Yeesh.
has confirmed the presence of multiple tumors. The objective of
Oh,
this
no.
operation is to extract these tumors.
It's progressed this far.
Here goes.
I'm worried that there may be further complications.
I'm concerned about his physical condition. He's not young.
I mean, how old
This
is he though?
operation will be
Like,
stressful.
he should be
You're the only
fine.
ones who can help him.
He'll be fine.
You can count on us.
That's
He's
right. He's in
fine.
good hands.
Alright, I'm still sticking with Val here. Just cause,
I'll do
like I said,
whatever
she's
it
always
takes.
been my go-to.
Let's start the
And like I said,
procedure.
early on, doesn't really matter. I've never really had used the healing touch until later in the game.
Let's begin the
so-
operation. The tumors are located in the small intestine. Good luck.
Okay. Let's rock and roll. Got these.
The area is a little inflamed.
Pretty good size
I'll get the
inflammation.
anti-inflammatory. Use the syringe to inject the
Carefully,
anti-inflammatory
that's
directly into the
one,
inflamed
two.
area.
Just a little dabble do ya.
Inflammation treatment complete. Let's continue with the remainder of the
No
operation.
No deathing. Okay, let's go. That's one. Alright,
We found a
two.
tumor.
Let's go.
Let's use the
Alright,
power
looks like we're just
procedure.
working with two here.
the area where you made the excision.
Easy peasy.
It looks
Sure,
like
it's
that's
everything?
but his vitals aren't stabilizing.
I
Entirely
wonder if
possible.
the preliminary scan missed anything.
I'm preparing the magnification
Alright,
tool.
here we go.
Use
This
it to search
magnification
the
tool in
area
this game is a
thoroughly.
lot less annoying than it was in Under the Knife. Woo, it's big.
There's one over here.
Because in Under the Knife, like the original, you had to draw a circle in order to do like the magnification tool, and holy dingus, it did not work half the time. It was so bad. Like, I love that game.
The
Oops,
tumor's been extracted.
that was my bad.
When we're done here, we should check out some other.
It's like, I love that game in bits, but Jesus.
Much more than
It's,
we anticipated.
I know! You don't have to yell at me. I know. Anyway, I love that game to bits, but it's pretty rough. Second Opinion is way, way better. Okay. Eat, eat, eat. Get down here. Okay. Let's keep moving. Anything down here? No, looks like just that one. I'll address that tumor in a second. Let me just take care of these guys. Oopsie. That was not up. Damn it. Oh, I'm so shaky. I am so shaky. Again, I'm used to using a mouse. Damn it. These ones under the text box can be kind of a pain. Okay. Just this last one I think should be it.
There are no
Sir,
further signs of tumors.
stop
Remember to
dying.
treat the remaining areas.
No more dying, please. No more dying, please. Alright, running out of syringes. No more. Just a little W do yes. Okay. Did it just
His
skip
vitals are
text?
stable.
I might have
think
hit
we're
something.
Okay now. I was pretty worried.
Yeah,
at
that was a
one point,
lot of tumors, but
though. Please close
hopefully
him
we
up.
should be good now. Eat, eat. Done. Oof. Holy, that's right.
operation is
Killed your
complete.
hand after a
I'm
little
sure
while.
the director will recover quickly.
Alright,
Great
that
work,
takes care of
everyone.
that one. Let's keep going. Whoop.
Well, we were able to remove all the tumors from your small intestine, sir. You should be up and around in about a week or so.
But it is unclear whether or not the procedure was successful. Yes? My mother also suffered from tumors. It appears the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Wait, dude, did you have cancer? I think he had cancer. Shit, dude. Unfortunately, if you have a family member
Sir,
with cancer,
I
you're likely to
strongly
get it.
recommend that you take some
Trust
time
me,
off to
I'm pretty
recuperate.
much royally screwed because
Perhaps
just
you could undergo
every
treatment
type of
somewhere
cancer
in a
runs in the
warmer climate.
family. Just name a type of cancer and I'm probably susceptible to it. Hell, I'm even getting tested later in the month, like in March,
appreciate
for
your
that very
concern,
thing because
Blaylock.
like there's always a
But I've
risk
already made
for
up my mind.
there's a risk of ovarian cancer in my
As
family,
you know,
so
I have been
getting
planning
checked
to
for
close
that.
this hospital for some time now. Dr.
So.
Vaughn, Dr. Blaylock,
I
you two
am
should
all too
return to
familiar about the
Concordia.
genetic risk of cancer. That and also being a bio student doesn't help either.
Say, have you heard? They're building a new
Nice.
university hospital in Fairbanks, knowing that a top-rate facility will be located nearby.
Shutting down this place
Makes
though,
my
that
decision
sucks.
much easier to live with. This hospital and I have grown old together. I believe it's time for both of us to retire.
Very bittersweet. Oh, I guess we are going back to Concordia, huh? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Remember what I said that it doesn't matter for these first couple operations who you play as, but then it does later? This is the very operation I was talking
Congratulations,
about.
You're recovering extremely
You'll
well.
see.
I don't see any problems with your pancreas. You're free to return to LA whenever you're ready.
Have you
What was the
thought
favor?
any more about the favor I asked? I'd really
Huh?
like to go with you and assist you in the OR.
You don't give up easily, do you? Sorry, but the answer
Why?
is still
She seems
no.
good.
Trust me, I have my reasons.
Oh.
You don't owe me anything. You need to think about your future.
That's why I'm asking. I want to train
I don't
alongside
know. I
the
think
world's
Derek
best
Styles
surgeon.
still has
I
you
don't
beat.
think you want to put your fate in the hands of a doctor who's about to lose his job. Go back to Concordia. You owe them an explanation.
Oh no. what's his name? Although Marcus is pretty good too.
This may be the last time I walk these streets. This may be the last time I walk these streets. I can't believe the hospital is actually closing. It's all so sudden. Well, I may not have made any major medical breakthroughs, but coming here wasn't a total waste. I suppose I'd better start thinking about what hospital I'd like to work at next. Oh, I almost forgot. I was gonna go get some coffee at
Sound
Jake's.
bad. Although I've had my coffee earlier.
It's the hospital.
Oh dear.
Hello?
Dr. Blaylock, are you nearby?
Yes. Why?
There's been an
Oh
accident
dear.
at the construction site. We need your help.
Oh dear.
I'm on my
What
way.
happened? Well, I already know, but still. Ooh, this is bad.
Val! Over here!
Where's the injured party?
She's in no
Ooh,
condition
this
to
is
be moved.
spicy.
We'll have to treat her at the scene.
Shit.
She's lodged beneath the frame of the church.
Oh
Our
shit.
equipment's already been loaded onto the helicopter.
Elena.
Dr. Vaughn, please let me come. I
Jeez.
know I can help. You won't regret it.
I can't let you do that. You're still...
I'm
Here
fine.
we
You
go.
see to that, doctor.
Alright, here we go.
We're taking off!
Come on, Elena. It's better to be safe than sorry.
Suit
Here
yourself,
we go.
but it's your life that's on the line.
I'll take my chances.
Alright, where are we? Here we go. Accident scene. Oh, jeez. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad.
Sister Catherine.
That's bad. Oh my god.
Blaylock, my chest. I
Jesus. Wait, the
Don't
question
worry,
is
sister.
like,
We'll get you
what
out
was
there.
she doing there in the first place?
It's no use. The frame's too
Damn.
heavy. We won't be able to move it.
The pain is unbearable.
Wow.
Lord, please help me.
Don't give up, Sister Catherine. That's what you told me when I was down.
Oh,
so
damn.
please, hang in there.
It's risky.
Are we
but we'll
seriously
have to
gonna
leave her where she
operate
is for now.
out in the
Elena,
open?
Get the instruments and
That's
anesthesia
major
ready.
danger, dude.
Okay.
She's suffering from
Ooh.
a chest contusion and cyanosis.
Oh, that's not good. So
We need to open her
basically,
up
she's
immediately.
turning blue because she's not getting enough oxygen. I forget what a contusion is exactly. I think it's a crush injury, if I remember
All right,
correctly.
Valerie, you take the lead.
Oh, jeez. That's not good, man. That's not good. Oh, God.
Her chest
Wait,
must
hang
have
on, how
been
tall is she?
compressed when she was caught in the collapse. Her heartbeat sounds distant.
Yeesh.
She may be suffering from cardiac
61
tamponade.
inches.
If that's the case, then blood will collect in her pericardium and cause diastolic heart failure.
Hang on. She's
We don't have
61
time to transport her
inches,
back to
so
the
hold on,
hospital.
how tall is that? So that's 5'1", and she weighs only 97 pounds. She's so tiny.
If Valerie's diagnosis
That's
is correct,
crazy. Like,
we need to drain
she's
the blood.
like, she weighs less than I
To
do,
save her, no matter what.
and I'm shorter than she is.
All right, Val, you
She's
lead,
such a tiny
and I'll
little
assist.
old woman.
I
We
won't
can't
let
let
you
her
die,
die.
Sister
Not
Catherine.
yet. Alright. This is gonna be risky, but here we go.
I can't believe we have to perform a thoracic surgery in a place like this.
Here
Let's
goes.
hurry and operate so we can get her out of here. Please treat the external injuries before all external injuries have been treated.
Damn, this is
Quickly,
gonna be rough.
open her up.
Jesus.
It's like we thought. Doctor, I
Yikes.
suspect
I'm
there's
actually kind of
hemorrhaging
surprised
within
she's even still
pericardium.
conscious,
Use
to be
the
honest.
ultrasound to locate pockets
Oh
of
no,
blood while
not the
treating other
pockets
wounds.
of blood. I hate this.
If the
I hate these
pericardium
pockets of
cord
blood because they
is
like to
closed
go
before
burst.
it begins hemorrhaging again. A blood pool has formed more blood.
Oops.
Drain it once more. Doctor,
Can I try that again, please? Can
drain
I
the
try?
blood and suture the tear quickly.
No, we
I
can't
screwed
continue.
that
Call
up.
for backup.
Okay, can I try that again? I'll share this game can stop. Alright, I want to try this one more time. It's just, they burst way too quick.
I can't believe we have to.
That's the
Let's hurry
problem,
up.
is they like to burst way too quick. I should probably make sure her vitals
Injuries
are up
have been
first.
treated. Quickly,
That's another
open
thing,
her
the
up.
vitals only go up so far, they're capped. So that makes it even tougher, but I should probably start... Oh my god, there's so much. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's all of them.
Drain the blood from the pericardium.
Okay, is that all of it? Yeah, okay.
Please suture the incision closed before it begins
God,
hemorrhaging.
stop bleeding! Like,
Please drain it once more.
it gives me like 2 seconds. Come on, okay. Ah, they give me like 2 seconds. I hate these ones with the pockets of blood because they like to go boom really, really fast. I think we're good. Ugh. Come on. There we go. Alright. I think we're good. Alright. Is that it?
Hemorrhaging within the pericardium is
Oh god.
Vitals aren't stabilizing. There must be another hemorrhage.
At least this time
somewhere.
I can see. I was trying to go for the wounds, like the bleeding specifically, so I could see what I'm doing. Oh shit.
If we let it go on for immediately make an
That's a big
incision
one.
with the scalpel when
2.
you find out where a hemorrhage
Got it.
is.
Okay. I got this. Mate, your heart's gonna be like nothing but sutures by the time I'm done with it. Alright, are we done? Okay.
Should we risk carrying her out now? Her vitals are still unstable, but...
You're right.
3,
Considering her
2,
condition, it
1.
may be best to transport her now.
What's going on?
This isn't good. Was there
Boom! That's called being dead.
Sister!
Jeez.
If I can't save her life, I have no business calling myself a doctor.
3, 2,
Spirit of
1.
life,
Boom! Ah. And this is the point where it starts to actually matter. No, no. Are we done? Yeah, we're done. Come on. Alright. Last one. Boom! Got it.
She'll be okay now.
Don't tell me.
Nice.
What was that?
So yep, now both of them have the healing touch. And as you saw, both doctors have their own different types of healing touch. So Valerie's, in my opinion, Valerie's is kind of the more useful one, but it's very situational. So Valerie's, you know, caps the vitals to keep them from going down, and then will give you a vital boost once it's done. And then with Marcus, he's got the traditional healing touch, which basically slows down time in the game. So that way you can kind of like perform operations smoother. They both come in handy. Voila. Hey, look at that! I got a B. I'll take it. I'm not going for perfection or anything.
We were finally able to free Sister Catherine, so I'm going to transport her to the hospital now.
All right, let's head back then. She's made it through the worst of it, but we still need to watch for signs of crush syndrome.
I'll monitor
That's
her
amazing.
condition.
You did it, Valerie. I knew you had it in you, but I never imagined your gift would awaken so suddenly.
Surprised she's okay, because
actually
usually when a
surprised
doctor
myself.
finds out they have the healing
It wasn't
touch,
the
they almost
technique that was
collapse.
important for the healing touch.
Literally.
It was the opening of my heart. I finally understand what Dr. Montgomery was trying to say in his book. It was a difficult operation, but I feel like I can make my decision now. I want to continue working as a doctor.
Yeah. I guess I've got some thinking
Alright.
to do myself.
That went pretty alright. Minus the fact that she died before. Gotta itch.
Have you finished packing?
Yes, just now.
Itchy.
I apologize for being so selfish.
No worries. This is the hand fate's dealt us. As long as I remember that Concordia is
It's
just
like,
a
I
stepping
don't want to go
stone.
back there. Everybody's a dick.
But what about all the staff members here? What are they going to do?
Oh, don't worry about us. We were able to
Nice.
negotiate a deal with Fairbanks Hospital.
That's
Everything
good.
is going to be transferred there. All of our
That's good.
patients, staff, and equipment. However, we may have a shortage of world-class doctors.
My daughter and family have offered to look after me.
Nice.
So I'll be going to Seattle. The warmer climate
Seattle's not even that
should
warm,
aid
dude.
me in my recovery.
If you happen to relapse, please contact me immediately. I'll drop whatever I'm doing and come operate on you.
Hopefully
Thank
that
you,
should
Dr.
be
Vaughn,
shouldn't
But I'll
happen.
do my best to make sure you won't have to.
I gave Concordia a number of conditions under
Oh,
which
God.
Valerie and I would return, Elena. The most important being
Apparently
that
he
you
suddenly
would be our
changed his
assistant
mind.
in the operating room.
Dr. Vaughn.
We
I
expect
think one of the
nothing less than your
conditions
very
is
best.
have the staff not be mean to me.
When I first arrived here at Montgomery Memorial, I absolutely hated it. But it's true. The greater the challenge, the more you appreciate the experience. Dr. Hoover was a strict but amazing teacher.
Val,
Yes?
the operation that the professor is
Ooh, boy.
asking us to perform
What are we
will be
doing?
extremely difficult. If we're going to be
Here goes.
successful, we'll have to work together.
What are you saying, Marcus? Of course we will. We're a team. A team
Really?
that has endured the
Oh
harshest of
god.
winters.
Alright, that's the end of chapter 1, I believe? Yeah, I'm not gonna do the challenge ones. I will give myself a goddamn coronary with that one. Jeez. That and it'll just make this go on for too long, so yeah. What is that, 6? So this is number 7? Alright. Ew. Ew, it's LA. Ew. God, I hate how everything is in LA, and everybody loves to talk about how much they love LA, and I'm like, but it sucks. Can we please start spreading stuff out so, like, people who can't afford to move to LA can actually, like, do jobs? Jesus.
Oh, good morning, Marcus.
Morning. What are you doing out here? Aren't you going in?
I got stopped because I forgot my ID. I told them to call Billy at the reception desk, but he doesn't work here anymore.
Well, it's been 3 years,
Hey,
so I can't say I'm surprised.
Yeah, that would all be this year. Shit. 3 years ago was this year.
I'll go
That's
straighten
crazy.
things
Thanks.
Why does this guy looks like... Why does this guy look like he goes around and, like, harasses all the female doctors? Right? Is that just me, right? This guy looks sus as hell.
Hey, Dr. Russo. It's been a long time.
He's like, hello, I'm going to sexually harass you and get away with it because I'm so suave. It just gives me that vibe. It's the smirk. It's the smug face he's got. It's that smug face he has that's kind of giving me that sort of creeper, but like smug creeper vibe. Like a Chad. He's a total Chad.
I have to admit, I was quite envious when I heard that you were going. I mean, who wouldn't want a chance to get in touch with
Oh, the
nature?
laugh isn't helping either.
I heard that you became chief surgeon. Congratulations.
Ah, thank you. Of course, that was 6 months ago.
Sorry, I've been a little out of the loop.
Think nothing of it. I understand completely. After all,
Jeez, the snark on this
far
guy.
from civilization. Oh, by the way, Professor Wilkins is expecting you to. He's waiting in his office on the 5th floor.
All right, we'll go see him.
I wonder why they asked you to return, seeing as how you've made little progress on your research.
Oh no.
This hospital must be busier than I thought.
Oh boy.
I hope you two live up to your reputations. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
I see he's still as charming as ever.
Oh lord.
At least you know
Such
what to
a
expect.
smug asshole.
Dr. Wilkins.
And this guy looks like a supervillain.
Welcome back. I've been waiting for you for quite some time.
Yeah, it took me a while to decide. Have you been bedridden?
This disease can be debilitating, but the
That's
symptoms
good.
haven't progressed that far just yet. I'm in better spirits than I look. In fact, I even make the rounds occasionally. Of course,
You know,
that's
this guy
only
just
for
looks
the
like a
time
supervillain.
being.
Like, the gray slicked hair, the stern long face, and the monocle. That's crazy.
What's this disease you're referring to?
Relax, my dear. The
Dang.
symptoms have temporarily subsided. Once I've made the necessary arrangements, I'll
That's
explain my
crazy.
situation in greater detail. After all, this is a confidential matter, even within these walls.
More than that.
It's a secret?
Yes. You could say that I am both a patient as well as a research subject. For now, I'd like you to resume your normal duties. I'm sure Rousseau will find something for you to do.
Yeah, I'm sure he will. Well, we'll get to work then. Call if you need anything.
Marcus, you went against my orders and ran off to Alaska, but in the end, you were forced to return here. I won't reproach you, as long as you accept your fate.
Is that what you want me to do?
Indeed.
I'm like, I know what they're talking about, but I don't want to spoil it. It's so
Dr.
crazy.
Blaylock.
Oh, hello, Elena. Are you starting today?
Yes,
Whoops.
I am. I actually just returned from a brief vacation.
I need to hurry up and get back into the swing of things here. And it's hard because there are so many new faces.
Valerie,
Here we
you
go.
in? We've got an operation.
Already?
Are you serious?
Of course he
Russo
did.
took the liberty of volunteering this. Nice guy, huh?
Oh, and I just remembered what comes at the end of this chapter. Oh, jeez.
All right, I'll go prep. Elena, can you assist?
Definitely.
Alright, let's just get this over with. Oh, more tumors? That's easy enough.
Allow me
this
to
is the one
begin
with the
the
pus.
briefing for today's operation.
Oh. Am I making
Yes,
you
you're
nervous?
making me nervous.
Just
That
pretend I'm
face,
not here.
dude. That smug
Please
voice.
continue,
Ugh. It's just giving me
Patient is
stranger
suffering
danger
from a
vibes.
putrefactive lung abscess.
Ooh, he's got a
due to
staph infection?
Staphylococcus
Eesh,
aureus.
that's not good.
Both the x-rays as well as the
Yeesh.
CAT scan support this diagnosis. You have two objectives for this operation. Look for a shadow using the ultrasound,
Isn't
make
it
an
3?
incision, and drain
Oh.
the pus.
Gotcha.
And of course,
Alright, here we go.
excise the tumor that's causing the problem.
This should be easy
Is there
enough.
anything you'd like to add, Dr. Russo?
Oh,
Dude,
no.
he's really
I'll merely
creeping
be
me out.
observing.
We'll try not to disappoint you.
Ugh. Alright. Still sticking with Valerie here.
Well then, let's start the...
Alright, let's do this.
Let's begin the operation. We'll show Dr. Rousseau while we're here.
Shit. Okay, got it. Sometimes I jerk off to the side there. That doesn't sound right. Ooh, it's green!
We need to drain the pus.
That almost looks more like bile
Otherwise, it could lead to
colors. Ugh.
inflammation.
Lovely. Alright, let's rock and roll. It's one. Why is there pause? Oh, right, you have to
Recommend a cowl procedure.
jump the gun a little bit there. Oh, really? Yeah.
Faster once the
Yeah.
tumor's been removed.
Ready?
So please be
Yuck.
careful. We need to drain. Doctor, it's becoming inflamed. I
I'll
think
do
we
that
should
in
try
like
some
a second.
anti-inflammatory.
There. Beautiful. Oh, I see some down here.
So far, so good. But according to the diagnostics, the affected area may be larger than it appears.
Okay.
We need to use the magnification
It's-
tool to take a closer look.
Patient's dying. Alright, I can see some goop going on down here.
Looks like the diagnostics were correct.
Saw one like
We've got
right
more work to
there.
do.
I'll treat that first. And then we'll... Stupid pus. Yes, thank you, thank you. I am experienced out there. Let's get back up into the green. Alright, anything over here? That's a lot of goddamn pus. Got one. Got two. Yoink. And... Ugh, stop dying! Sir! Stop dying! Stop it. Stop it. Stop dying. Get the pus out of the way, because that's gonna be a bitch to do. Case in point. Okay, stop it. Stop dying. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. So for some reason I was thinking of this one that had like the goop in the lungs. Like some of the shadows appeared to be more like, they look like tumors initially, but then you cut them open and inside was just like this pus, I guess. That's the one I was thinking of. I thought it was this one. Oh god. Stop it! Why are your vitals going down so quickly? You need to not commit the die. Okay. Oh, right. Alright. This should be the last area. Woo, that's a lot of inflammations. I guess I left the pus going on, but I wanted to treat the tumors because the pus would just get worse until you treated the tumors, so. Oops. Alright, that should be the last one, right? Nope, there's still something. Ooh, I missed up here. Whoa! That was loud. Alright, this should stop that stupid pus. Alright.
That seems to be the last one.
I know!
The vitals.
At least it's a lot less annoying than like Under the Knife 2 that goes beep, beep, beep every time somebody's vitals reach a certain point. Oh my god. God, it's so annoying.
His vitals aren't stabilizing.
Nate, what the
Maybe
fuck
we
do you
should take
think
another
I'm
look.
doing? God. Oh wait, I think there's still... Like one teeny tiny little inflammation. I got it. We're good.
His vitals have stabilized.
Some of these are just really time consuming. Jesus. It gets worse. Trust me. The final operation of this chapter drove me insane. Like, I could not do it to save my life. Like, for the longest time, because it just takes too long. Ugh.
Looks like the procedure was a success.
Alright, that takes care of that one. Not too bad. Not too bad. Just, again, very time-consuming, so... Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Well, Dr. Vaughn, I see that you haven't allowed yourself
Why
to
do you
get
creep me out?
rusty.
Surprised?
Well, you could have suffered from
Ah,
frostbite.
you think you're funny, don't you?
Ah, yes. I must explain our new post-op procedures. Things have changed since you left. The chart needs to be submitted to the clerks on the second floor, and surgeons are required to attend a case review session every Tuesday morning. However, we won't be needing you there just yet. I'll call for you when it's deemed necessary. Well,
God, he's
then,
such a smug asshole.
Thank
Jesus.
you.
Alright, next one. This one, for some reason, I had trouble with. Because I was bad at following directions. So what are we on? That should be number 8. I was really bad at following directions when I was a kid, so for some reason I got stumped on this one, even though it's, like, really not that bad. Again, it gets worse.
We'll be implanting a pacemaker?
Easy peasy.
We'll be implanting a pacemaker?
Yes. You'll be performing an exchange operation to upgrade the one currently inside the patient. You'll also be performing the pre-op examination on her.
Why us and not a cardiologist?
Because I believe you two are better suited to perform the procedure. A team of specialists will be available to assist you.
But a cardiologist would be
but I
normally the one to
doubt
do
that will
something
be
like this.
necessary.
It seems they're expecting a lot from us, but you wouldn't know it by the way the staff's treated us.
This can be considered as a preparation phase for the actual operation. An appropriate pacemaker has already been selected. You'll be implanting the same type I'm currently using.
Fancy.
The same pacemaker you're using?
And we're doing this on a small human child.
Are you sure it's not gonna hurt?
You'll be fast asleep the entire time. It'll be over before you know it.
But what if I
Yes,
wake
you
up?
can technically wake up.
Will it
It's
hurt?
very, very rare, though.
I promise that won't happen.
You'll
the
be
medicine
fine.
will keep you asleep, no matter what.
If it's gonna keep me asleep, then how will I wake up?
Well, eventually, we'll take you
Will I
off the
sleep
medicine, and then it
forever?
wear off, and then you wake up, but you're in a weird, hazy state.
Well, you'll wake up because
I guess it's true.
you'll
Technically,
get
you don't
hungry.
get to eat.
Chloe, you heard that your
You don't
heart
have.
isn't
You
doing
can't
well,
eat
right?
beforehand. So.
Right now you're okay because doctors put a machine in you that helps your heart. But we found out that machine isn't working like it should. So if we don't
Well,
put
you're
in a
gonna
new
die.
machine, your chest is going
But
to hurt.
you know, this is a small
You don't want your
child.
chest to hurt, do you?
No.
I mean, you're gonna die,
Alright,
but
then,
like
the
you are a
operation
small
is going to
child,
be
so.
tomorrow. Let's both do our best.
Come on, Chloe.
Poor kiddo.
Let's go back to your room. Don't worry.
Eh.
There's nothing to
Sucks.
be
This
scared
poor
about.
kid. Like,
You'll
she's
be all
probably
better
what? I
real
think 8
soon.
years old, if I remember correctly, and already has to go through this shit.
Opening up a child's chest for the second time.
Well,
As a
the thing
doctor,
is, though, with
I know I shouldn't
pacemaker
be
operations,
phased by
you
it,
shouldn't. You don't need to open the
still
chest. It's usually done like. Hair's in the way, but like kind of here. Like it's usually subcutaneous, so like under the skin. That's usually where they put it, and then you just have the leads go through. So, this is a different
operation has
universe we're
nothing to
talking
do
about,
with
where your
Professor's
pancreas is
orders.
purple.
Let's just concentrate on doing our best for that kid, okay?
Alright. Should be easy enough. Oh.
I'm not lying. It really hurts.
Oh,
Come
druggies.
on, there must be something you can do.
I'm sorry, but we didn't find
Okay.
anything wrong when we examined you.
That medication I used
Oh
before
no,
seemed to help.
druggies.
How about some more
Oh,
of
this
that?
is a real problem.
As I said before, I can't write you a prescription. Dr. Vaughn,
Oh,
can you
God.
please help me explain to this patient?
Me, Dr. Chen?
Oh.
He won't listen to reason, and I refuse to write him a prescription. He's just pretending to be in pain because he's addicted to painkillers.
And this is why we shouldn't be prescribing
Are you
opioids.
calling me a liar? Forget it. I'm out of here.
What does he
And this is
think
why
this
we need
is?
to stop
A
doing
street
so many
corner?
painkillers.
He was wandering around, so I offered to help him. The first thing he said
So
was,
instead of calling a
need drugs."
facility to help
How did he
him,
get
you
in?
instead just tell him no. You know.
I don't know, but I should report him to security. By the way, Dr. Vaughn, I heard that you're conducting a pacemaker procedure today.
That's right. Since I'm the new guy, I have no choice but to follow orders.
I suppose that's true. Well, good luck. If all goes well, I'd like to ask you to be my assistant.
I'll do my best to live up to those
Alright,
expectations.
let's do this. This should be easy enough.
Let's begin the conference for little Chloe.
Please do.
Your
Easy peasy.
objective for this operation is to replace the patient's pacemaker.
Yep.
First, you'll have to stop the old pacemaker. Then,
Should be easy enough.
remove it and insert the new one. This operation will require great precision. and will
Actual
put a lot of
pacemaker
strain on the
operations aren't
patient's
that.
body.
They're not that
Please
bad.
proceed with the utmost
I mean, I can't
care.
comment, you know, from a,
course.
you know,
This is
I
a
can't
very
comment too
serious
much because I don't
operation.
have one, but so
She's only a child, so
yeah.
even a small
But actual
mistake could
like
be fatal.
pacemaker procedures aren't
That's
that
true.
bad. I mean, it's still invasive, but
Well,
like
good
it's
luck.
not. You don't usually cut a patient's chest open to add a pacemaker,
I'm ready
but
to
I
begin the
guess
operation.
it's just easier. Makes it more interesting. Alright, let's do this.
Today, we'll be replacing the patient's pacemaker.
If I remember correctly, it's
Yep.
the same model as the professor's.
Oh, really? Well, let's have a look.
Almost lost it there. Just gotta. Okay. See, yeah, this would be on like around your shoulder.
First, we need to stop her existing
It'll just do
pacemaker.
that automatically. Give it a sec.
Please be careful, Doctor. Okay, good job. Looks like you're ready to go on to the next.
Yep, that's about right.
Doctor,
Again, she's
the patient's
flatlining.
going
She's
into
dead.
cardiac arrest.
Oh, we gotta
Can't
do the
use
heart, the
defibrillator
massage. That's
because
right.
of her pacemaker.
Here we go.
We'll have to massage the heart by hand.
Wait for the hands to overlap.
Go,
then
go, go.
press the A and B button simultaneously.
Gotta wait for it to blink. Oop. I'm trying. It's fast.
Still off.
Easy peasy. Got it.
Thank goodness. The patient has recovered.
But
Here
we
we go.
can't relax until we've completed the operation.
There's a chance she'll go into cardiac arrest again, so keep an eye
Also,
on her
another thing
electrocardiogram.
is, what in a situation
If
like
that
this
does
you would
occur,
use like a
then we
heart-lung
need to
machine?
massage her heart immediately.
Again, I
Understood.
guess you gotta suspend belief
Well then,
somehow.
Are you ready to remove the pacemaker? Use the antibiotic gel. Cut the lead attached to the heart.
Try to do this as
Now
quick
that
as I
you've
can.
cut the lead- Okay. Now hurry up and remove.
Hold on.
Looks like you got all the blood. The EKG. Please be careful. Her heart's fibrillating.
And
Stop the
dead.
procedure. She's going down.
Ugh.
Just like that.
It's really annoying part of about these kinds of operations where a patient could potentially go into like cardiac arrest is like you have to basically
We have
stop.
the pulse. Let's continue
You have
the
to like
procedure.
stop
Doctor,
what you're
a lot of blood
doing.
is collected. Please drain it. Please now place the lead on the tray and suture
You have to like
the
stop
slit
what
where
you're
it was
doing,
inserted.
wait, and then revive the patient. This happens a lot with this one. Can we please not? Okay.
Please place the lead on the tray. And don't forget to suture that looks like you got all the blood.
Come on.
Now, quickly remove the
We're
lead.
good.
False alarm.
Sure.
Let's continue.
Okay. Okay. Also, in an
Now, would you
actual
please
like
place the
situation
old
like this,
device on the tray?
if the patient has a pacemaker,
I'll get
Give
the
me a minute.
pacemaker ready. You can
if a
place it in
patient
the
has a
same
pacemaker,
spot
their
as the
heart
old
can't
one.
like regulate itself at all, so basically should be in a state of cardiac arrest the whole time. This would be more akin to like an ICD, an implantable defibrillator, but again, gotta suspend your disbelief, I
Attach
guess.
The leads to the first lead is ready. Those
Donk.
leads are now.
Donk.
That's where the second one goes. Let's drain the blood. We can't let too much. It may hemorrhage again. Okay. Ready to let's suture the slit. Remember to suture the.
Well, it was
slit,
gonna happen
Doctor.
anyway, so.
We were almost done.
I was gonna. It was gonna happen either way, so. Just gotta.
Okay. We're
Boom.
almost done.
Here we go.
We just need. Now, cross your fingers.
Here goes.
Let's activate the pacemaker.
Alright, we're good.
Good. It's working properly.
Hey.
She'll be all right.
Alright.
That's great news. So all we need to do is close her
We're
up
good.
and we'll be finished.
Alright, just gotta... It's a little crooked, but it's fine.
Looks like the operation was a success. Well done, Doctor. I'll be sure to report the results to
water.
the professor.
Sweet.
Chloe, this is called an X-ray. It's a picture of the inside of your chest. This is the machine we put inside you during the operation. It's helping your heartbeat.
Wow, cool. That's what's inside me?
It runs on electricity, so there are a few things you need to be careful about. Elena will explain the rules to you, so listen carefully.
Did you see it? Isn't it cool?
Aspiring
Yes,
future doctor,
it
maybe?
certainly is. But don't get carried away just because you feel better, okay? Now the pacemaker that's inside your chest is like a new friend. And it's
Well,
going
sort
to be
of.
with you for the rest of your
Usually,
life.
I don't know about the pacemaker itself, but I know you gotta have the battery swapped out about, like, what, once every, like, 8 to 10 years or so? A lot more research in this stuff than you might think. Yep.
This is ridiculous.
Itchy.
How long am I gonna have to wait? Excuse me,
Itchy.
miss?
Very
May I
itchy.
ask you something?
Oh, are you here to visit a family member? If so, then the entrance is...
No, that's not why I'm here. I have an appointment with Dr. Rousseau, the chief surgeon, but no one's been able to get my message to him.
If that's the case, then let me call for his secretary.
I'm sorry to inconvenience you. Thank you, though. You're a doctor here, aren't you?
God.
Yes, my name is Valerie Blaylock.
Ugh.
Is Professor
Damn it, I
Wilkins
have like
busy?
a really swollen
hoping I might get a
clicker
chance to
sore,
meet
like,
him.
right by my lip piercing. It's really bugging me.
Yes. Well, the professor is... He's very busy. I rarely see him
I had
myself.
to switch to a
Well,
stud temporarily to try to
guess
help
it
with
can't
the
be
swelling,
helped.
but ugh, it's
But I'd
driving me
still like
nuts.
to meet him someday. Ah, you must be Dr. Rousseau's secretary. Thank you. My name is Irene Quattro.
Yeah.
I'm the director of Caduceus.
The organization under the direct
Not
control
anymore
of
if
Health
Trump
and Human
is
Services.
doing Trump things.
Thank you very much for your help today. I
Unfortunately, if Caduceus was a real organization, which I'm guessing they're supposed to be based on, like,
Marcus.
NIH, it ain't gonna exist much longer because of Trump.
It's already been 10 days, and he still hasn't told us about his condition.
I'm sure he hasn't forgotten. He must have his reasons.
He sure is taking his time, considering the trouble he went to bring us back here. Oh, by the way, this morning I met someone that was here to see Rousseau. I was surprised when she introduced herself. Take a guess who she
Damn.
was.
His mistress?
Very funny. Come on, be serious.
I know him better than you do.
Well, it turns out she's the director of Caduceus. She oversees all of the medical research institutions located in
Damn.
the U.S.
She's from Caduceus?
Actually, she seemed more interested in speaking with Professor Wilkins. I wonder how she knows about him. Isn't it strange?
It sounds like trouble, if you ask me.
Uh-oh. What's
Dr.
happening?
Vaughn, Dr. Blaylock, we need you in the OR.
What's the matter, Elena?
Jeez!
3 people were hit by a car.
Yikes.
2 are in critical condition. Dr. Rousseau
Uh-oh.
began treating the one who was in the worst state, but he left to treat a different patient.
Damn.
And
All right,
ordered
let's
you
do
two
this.
to take the ones in critical condition.
We can't afford to waste
How do
any
we know
time.
it's a
His
he?
life's in
I
jeopardy.
mean, it is a he, but how do we know he's a he? Alright, here we go.
The patient is Ricardo Garcia, a 35-year-old
Alright,
male.
let's do this.
He was in a car accident. He has injuries to the abdomen, including a few broken ribs and a pierced spleen.
This doesn't look good.
In this operation, we have several objectives. We need to treat his lacerations, repair his broken ribs, and attend to his spleen.
This will be a difficult operation. No wonder Rousseau took off so fast.
Let's do this.
Well, I'm sure we can handle it.
We've analyzed his blood type
Good,
and
good.
done the necessary screening and cross-matching.
That was
We've
good.
also got an ample supply of blood on hand. All you
Here
need to worry
goes.
about is the operation.
Here
I'm ready to
goes.
start the procedure.
Alright, I guess he's already cut open, so we just... Woof. That's not good.
Doctor, hurry! The patient's gone into cardiac arrest.
What?
You
Ugh.
need to use the defibrillator.
Damn it. Double damn it. Yeah. It's too fast. You're supposed to get it in the green. Just like that. It's just so fast.
All right, we have a pulse.
Jeez, look at the
His
size
brain's
of
in
that
bad shape, and his vitals
gash.
are dropping because of massive hemorrhaging.
We'll
Alright,
have
here
to
goes.
retrieve the bone fragments while treating the injuries and hemorrhages.
That's a huge
We won't be
gash.
able to suture that big of a wound.
I don't even know if I'd call that a
We'll have to
wound,
close
man.
it first with the forceps.
Now pinch one
I'm
side of the
trying.
wound with a forceps and pull it
Done.
closed. Okay.
Alright,
Hurry
that's
up
the
and
worst of
that
it.
takes care of the largest wound.
He's
But
not
don't forget about
internal
the others.
beaming, is he? No. Ooh, shaky, shaky. Okay, got it. Shaky, shaky. Oh, crap. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ugh, that's not good.
We're making progress with the bone fragments.
No, no,
but
no,
this
no,
wound
no, no,
requires
no, no.
immediate treatment.
Don't die. No, no committing the death. Uh-oh. Oh boy. That was close. He's still in bad shape. Uh-oh. Come on. Why aren't you doing the... Wait. They seem kind of big for wounds that you're supposed to treat using the antibiotic gel. That's usually, like, really tiny ones. Okay. That's that. Alright, last one. Got it. Alright, cool. Got him. Got him.
Looks like
Now that we've taken care of the wounds,
Fuck.
we can
Gotta do
reassemble
this again.
the bone
Okay,
fragments.
here we go. Where does this one go? Here, I think? Yes, it does. I'm just shaky.
fit. Could that go somewhere else?
I'm just really shaky, okay? You don't have to make fun of it. Alright. Dunk. Alright. Alright. This one goes... Okay, alright. Maybe it didn't fit there.
So far, so
Where does this
good.
one go? Here?
You're
Yep.
almost done.
Uh-oh. We're missing one.
What?
Or was it?
But that was the last piece. Don't
And
tell me you
he's
missed a
dying
fragment.
again.
This isn't good. We'll
Oh,
have to use
jeez.
the defibrillator.
Ugh. I am. I got a problem. Defibrillator is not functioning. Come on. Ugh, there we go. Woo! That was close. It's like I'm moving the
Was that
remotes
hemorrhagic
forward.
shock?
Why aren't you doing the
His spleen was
do?
bleeding pretty heavily.
Shit.
No wonder we missed it. Okay, doctor. You know what to do.
That's what
Be
I'm
sure to keep
doing,
an eye on
mate.
his vitals, though.
I got you. You need to stop dying. Oh my god, the blood. Oops. Damn it. I wasn't paying attention to the vitals.
What on earth are you doing? I can't allow this to continue.
Alright. Try that again. Ugh. Ugh, God, I hate it. I hate when that happens. Like when the vitals just mass go down and you can't do anything about it.
Doctor, hurry. We need
Damn.
to use the defibrillator.
Come on, there we go. Damn it. This. Come on. Come on. Ah, there. I'm just gonna skip ahead here.
His spleen.
I'm pinching. Okay. Gonna... Very gently. Really? Stop it! Stop it! Ugh. Alright. Gotta max out the vitals here. Last one. That's all the bone fragments. Okay, cool. Yeah. So that one goes here. This goes there. This one goes here. That one goes there, and this one goes here, and then it's gonna do the do. He's gonna die. And this thing is gonna not want to move forward. Okay. And then, okay. And he's gonna bleed a lot. And then because his vitals are moving down so goddamn fast. Nope. Take care. Try to drain at least some of the blood. Oh god. I need help. Sir, stop it with the damn vitals. I'm like fighting against this. Jesus. Okay. Try to take care of at least the blood. Pop that out. Okay, and then keep going. Ugh. God, stop dying. Stop dying. Thank you. Alright, got it. Sure, it's like you gotta fight against vital loss sometimes. Jeez. Last big jumbo piece. Gel them together. Boom. Okay, there we go. Fucking hell.
Please close him up.
Alright. That was rough. Alright, nice.
It was an unexpected operation, but I'm glad it went smoothly. Well
Fighting
done,
against
team.
death. Why is there a flag down there? I love fighting against death. Hit. Ugh. Alright, I'll take it. I shall take it. Ugh.
I see that
Why
you
are
are
you
both
here?
quite skilled.
I'm sorry, you are?
Why are you
I'm
here?
Irene Quattro from Caduceus. Nice
Oh.
to meet you. I heard there was an emergency, so I changed into my surgical gown. But I see that wasn't necessary.
Valerie, is this the woman you were telling me about?
Thank you, ma'am. It's an honor to receive such praise.
A doctor with a healing touch. It's been a while since I've been surprised like this. If the opportunity arises, I'd like to see it used again.
I'd be glad to show you.
This is an impressive hospital. I hope that we meet again. Please excuse me.
I don't think it was good for her to have seen that.
What do you mean, Marcus?
Why though?
Thank you. Thank you so much, Doctor. We were told he wouldn't make it, but you saved him.
I just
Dude,
did my
you did
best, Mrs.
squat.
Garcia.
Mate,
Considering
you
his
did
injuries,
squat.
It's a miracle he survived. He must have an angel looking over his shoulder.
I don't know how we'll ever repay you.
Also, that
Thank
is an
you
ugly
so
baby.
much.
Jeez, that baby looks 30.
There's no need for tears. Now, let's discuss his future treatment options.
Oh, as long as he's in your hands, Dr. Russo.
Dude, you didn't do
I know
anything.
he'll be okay.
Oh, it's you, Vaughn.
Marcus,
Yeah.
he's...
It's not worth getting upset over.
God, talk
The
about
patient
humble.
is all right.
Wow.
That's all that matters. Professor Wilkins has asked to see us, so we'd better get going.
I suppose you're right.
Dr. Russo, is something wrong?
Oh, no, it's nothing. Please come with me, Mrs. Garcia. Let's go see how your husband is faring.
Oh, here we go.
So, I heard that Rousseau took credit for everything. You must be disappointed.
Jeez, talk about
I'm just
humble.
glad the patient's okay.
He's an excellent doctor, although rather shrewd at times, and I would never trust him to operate on
Oh,
me.
boy.
That's why I summoned you here, Marcus. You have a rare talent.
I didn't want to come back.
Oh boy.
I'm aware of that. Regardless, we'll
Oh,
meet
here we go.
tomorrow to discuss my operation. The procedure is scheduled for 4 days from now.
Oh
I'll
god.
leave you to choose your team.
Okay.
Alright, here comes episode 10. Oh, Jesus. I'm not looking forward to this. Here we go.
So, you're finally going to tell us, huh, Professor?
I led you all to believe that I was
Kinda
suffering from
true.
a chronic heart disease. But now that my preparations are
Here we
complete,
go.
I will reveal the true nature of my illness.
Gross.
Dr. Rousseau is on the team too?
Yeah, but he won't be operating.
What I am asking you all to do is treat an unknown disease. Yes.
Here we
I'm
go.
asking you to face the unknown.
An unknown disease?
By certain means, I received a mouse with an unprecedented illness. It was a pathogen born as a result of gene-related medical research. I isolated it, analyzed it, and became deeply interested in it. Despite my initial fears, it was such a unique disease.
Curiosity.
And strength.
Man's greatest weakness.
Ooh.
Dr. Vaughn?
Never mind.
Oh no.
As a member of the medical community,
Oh, no,
I immediately realized the
happening.
importance
I know
of this
what's
discovery.
happening.
And so I began researching
No.
the disease. But before I could complete my research, I myself
just over here
became
more.
infected.
No,
Its
I can't read.
communicability
That's
between
blocking.
animals and humans.
Oh god, here
was
we
quite a
go.
surprise.
It's a tragedy for us all, Professor.
Just gonna scooch that over just a
Breaks
little
my
bit so I can
heart to
see.
learn of your infection.
Oh dear.
What was the means of transmission?
It's too late to ascertain now. But
that
it
could be
must have
anything.
occurred while I was researching it. I may have accidentally pricked myself with a needle. My hands aren't as steady as they once were. I don't believe it is highly communicable, but we should still be careful. One thing is for certain.
Or
it's
is
not
it?
an airborne disease.
And what about your condition? You seem to be rather stable right now, Professor.
I do have some data which I collected during my experiments. It's dormant at the moment, but it becomes active when the carrier experiences stress. Its invasiveness is quite strong, and it's at least as serious, if not worse, than an acute
Yeesh,
virus or a
this is bad.
parasite invasion.
So this operation must be performed right away.
That's why you selected us.
Yes, it is a new disease, so as you may suspect, no medication or vaccine is available yet. Extraction is
Oh
the
god,
only
this is getting
viable
heated.
option.
Dr. Vaughn, this is a serious responsibility.
Indeed. This disease manifests itself in mysterious ways. I've tentatively named it stigma. We will refer to it by this name for now. But please keep this information confidential. I will also grant you access to my research data, but you are only permitted
Oh,
to
here we
read
go.
through it.
Oh wait, not yet.
Infected accidentally? That can't be. That's not its nature. The professor's hiding something.
Foregoing your meditation today? Don't allow this disease to trouble you. Just accept that it's
Oh,
beyond
God.
your comprehension.
Should someone with your condition be up at this hour?
Oh god.
I have one more favor to ask of you. That's why I'm here.
I'll save your life. What more do you want?
If for some reason the operation is a failure, then I want you to destroy all my
The thing is,
research
I know
concerning
what's
stigma.
happening, and I'm like, oh god.
What?
This is to be my
Oh, no.
research, and mine alone, whether or not the operation is successful. You should have no objections to this. After all, wasn't it your wish 3 years ago that it all disappear? Well then,
Oh god.
I bid you
Here we
good luck.
go. Let's do this.
I've taken a look at the data, but I don't know what to
This
say.
is gonna be rough.
That makes two of us.
The pathogen's mobility is simply unbelievable. Who knows what kind of damage it's capable of? Based on the data, it's unlikely that medication will be effective.
Here we go.
So our only option is to...
Burn it with the laser. That's the only way.
Has there been any change in the professor's condition?
He's still stable. He should have enough strength to endure the operation.
If the professor's data is accurate, then
Oh,
this
God.
research will make medical history. Mistakes cannot be
Here
made.
goes.
I presume you understand that.
Relax.
This is gonna
We've
be
got it under
rough.
control.
Let's do this. Ah, I should have picked
Unknown
Marcus.
pathogen.
Like, this is one of those situations where his healing touch actually would come in handy, because Stigma is a pain.
We're ready to
Here
begin
goes.
the procedure. Based on what we know, we expect that stigma will become active once we open up the professor. Please be extremely
Alright,
careful.
here we go. I got this. We got this.
Lacerations? But
Must
we
be
didn't
fresh.
see any on the CAT scan.
Are you suggesting that the pathogen did this within the last few moments?
We need to suture the wounds immediately and try to prevent any
Also,
further
no
damage.
pacemaker,
Well
funny
done,
enough.
Doctor. But please keep an eye out. There it is.
It moves so fast.
Look at it.
All right, let's do this.
I
Get the
think if I
laser
remember
ready.
correctly, was it this one that you can slow it down with the gel? One of these you can slow down with the gel. I think it's this one. I know one of these pathogens in one of these games you can slow down. Don't hold your breath. Give it a
Stigma's
minute.
gone.
Give it a minute.
Marvelous. The professor will be.
Wait, he's not stabilizing.
Bada bing,
We gotta
bada.
take another look.
Stigma
need to
again.
not exist, please.
Ow.
Come here. Both of you. Come here. Dingus. Alright. No, 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 no. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Gee.
It's still active. His vitals are dropping.
Ugh.
You have to suture
No,
the wounds or
no,
they'll hemorrhage.
no, 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 no. Okay, that's one. Would you get there?
One down, one to go.
Alright, when you run out of laser, what I like to do is, like, heal them up, you know, get rid of any lacerations, and then... Because, like, the only real way to do this is to, like, basically have the laser non-stop going and just kind of boink it. Oops. You gotta be careful not to do that. And just kind of boink it. Just kind of... Because these things move quick. Oh, this is the one where they, Yep, they do that. At least it moves slower when it does this.
They fuse together?
The good news is it moves a lot slower when it
The laser
fuses
should still
together.
The laser
Gonna
seems to be
blop it.
working.
Blop, 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 blop. God, this is killing my hand.
Hurry up and suture those lacerations before it causes more damage.
Come on. Come on. Shit. Oh, fuck. Stop it. Stop. Come here. Come here. Jeez, this thing is like a sponge. No, 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 no. I'll worry about the lacerations later. Let me focus on this, killing this thing first. Got it. Yep, that should be it.
Is that it?
Whoops.
Please suture the remaining
God.
wounds and then we can close them up.
Stupid stigma. That's the easiest one, too. It gets worse. It gets far worse later on.
Analyzing the data immediately.
Done.
Congratulations, you did
Okay.
it.
It was my responsibility.
Is something wrong, Marcus?
No, nothing. I should just be
Oh,
thankful
is
that it
the
went
next one the one I hate? Oh, I think the next one is the one that I really hate. Man. Oh.
I'm glad his body withstood the operation. At this rate, it seems he'll make a full recovery. Still, that was a daunting procedure.
I can't believe that such a disease exists and that we were able to treat it.
Spoiler
I hope
alert.
This is the last
Nope.
we see of it, though.
I must say, this stigma is certainly an intriguing disease. Doctors around the world will
Oh
be
god, the
astounded.
next one. Okay, no, it's not the next one, but it's the one after is... No, it is this... Oh! I hate this one. What are we on? I think this is number 11, I think. Hold on. It's like, there's 6, okay, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, fuck. I hate this one so much. Oh, jeez. It's just, it takes way too long to do, and you're on a 5-minute time
Oh,
limit.
he's awake.
Professor, can you hear me?
I'm fully conscious.
The operation was a success. All the pathogens were
That's
removed.
good.
And your heart is functioning
That's
normally.
good, but I
It was a
hate this
complicated
one.
procedure, but we were able to complete it. Being operated on while you still had your strength should speed your recovery.
Well, Professor, congratulations on the success of your operation.
Thank you.
That stigma is quite a remarkable disease. I never imagined
boy.
such an insidious pathogen could exist. It amazes me each time I watch the recording of the operation.
Recording? Rousseau, I thought I made myself clear. I only gave you permission to read through the existing data.
Yes, that's
Damn.
true, but I thought perhaps...
My orders are absolute. Or are you
Oh,
scheming
maybe.
to steal my research?
He would do that.
Don't be silly, Professor. I'm completely loyal to...
I want everything in this room. That includes
He would
any
do that.
recordings and extracted organisms. I won't have them where I...
Professor, please. You must stay calm.
Dr. Rousseau, can't whatever you have to discuss
boy.
with Professor Wilkins wait until later?
Yes, well then, please excuse me, Professor.
Please. I'd like to be alone for a while. Don't worry. I won't overexert myself.
Then we'll return later to explain your status.
Yes.
God, I hate
Thank
this
you.
one.
We don't have a sample or any data. So how do you intend to study stigma, Marcus?
Are you just going to pretend it doesn't exist?
No self-respecting doctor would admit the existence of such a thing outside of a sci-fi movie.
That's only because they lack the knowledge.
Oh, really?
Do you
See?
recall the incident that occurred 10
Told
years
ya.
ago? A
The-
deadly man-made
Remember what I
infectious
said,
disease
like-
spread throughout the world.
Second Opinion and Under the Knife are the only ones that mention the year, and somewhere it said in this game that it said it takes place 10 years in the future. There you go. There you go.
It was known as guilt.
There you go.
Now that you mention it, I do remember that. Is there a connection between guilt and stigma?
Yep.
Most likely not. The professor has already tested that vaccine on it. It had absolutely no effect.
I guess I can see why Rousseau's so intrigued by it. If he was the one to announce it to the world, he'd become the most renowned doctor in medical history.
He's fun. Alright, here we go.
Dr. Vaughn, Dr. Blaylock, 2 patients have been added to each of your schedules.
Aren't these Rousseau's patients?
Yes.
Very
but
busy.
He's very busy.
Looks like I better get used to being sleep deprived.
It seems
That's
Professor
good.
Wilkins is on the road to wellness.
We don't know.
But how long will it take for him to fully recover?
The professor's a lot tougher than he looks, you know.
Dr. Rousseau must be hoping he resigns.
Yeah,
Or
probably.
at least relinquishes some of his authority.
I heard another hospital has been courting him as well. He's had a lot of visitors lately.
Perhaps he's going to take up a position as a lecturer somewhere. I envy him.
He's the talk of the entire hospital.
Oh, but he's not the only one.
Meaning what exactly?
I've heard from more than one source that someone will be paying you
wonder who
two a
that
visit
is.
soon as well. Maybe Professor to be Rousseau will let you know about it.
That's not really my idea of a promotion.
Well, I'm calling it quits for today. Hopefully tomorrow won't be as stressful.
What about the professor's charts?
He's been updating them himself. It is top secret after all.
What we got?
Speak of the devil. He's paging us. I wonder what he wants.
He didn't
Oh.
mention anything to
Oh
me.
no.
Is that the fire alarm?
Something must have
Oh
happened. I'll go
god.
check on the
Here we
professor.
go.
Oh no!
Jesus.
That man's on fire. We have to
Oh
help
my
him.
god.
Careful, Marcus!
Drop to the floor. Hurry! Valerie, isn't there a fire
And
extinguisher?
then Elena
around?
just comes out and just starts spraying. Damn.
Quick thinking, Elena.
Someone.
God damn, what happened?
Stigma. Russo, is that you? And then set fire.
Oh no.
Hang in there. We're going to get you some help.
He's been badly burned. His life is in danger.
I hate
I'll
this
get
one.
something to transport him with.
Thank you.
Jesus, what
Get
happened
the OR
here?
ready too.
I want to talk about arson. Jesus. Oh god, I hate this one.
The patient is suffering from burns all
Get
over his
right-
body,
Ugh.
concentrated on the left side.
Ugh.
Some of them are 3rd-degree burns, I'm afraid. The burned area
Jeez.
covers over 20% of his body.
Here we go.
He's in extremely critical condition. We'll have
It's
to
those
use
stupid
skin
skin
graft. I
grafts.
suggest
Ugh,
that we
and the
transplant
bleeding.
skin from the right half of his body,
Ugh.
which has fewer burns.
If we can't use
Ugh.
synthetic skin, then that's our only option.
If we inject culture fluids,
I
we'll be
hate
able to
this.
avoid further damage.
Since we'll be working on 3rd-degree burns, I've prepared some coolants as well. I've said this already, but he's in critical condition.
Let's just get this over
Please,
with.
We have to hurry.
I'm using Marcus with this one. Just because, again, this is one of
let's
those
get started.
situations where his healing touch would actually be more beneficial. Ugh. I hate this.
These burns are pretty severe. Skin grafts are the only option. We'll have to remove skin from elsewhere before we can begin treating the burns.
All right, I'll get the culture fluid ready for you. You'll have to inject it into the right side of his body,
hate this
where
one
the
so
skin
much.
isn't burned.
It's probably the best to try to create the
Culture's taking
cultures
effect.
or create the skin grafts first and get those ready to go before actually trying to apply them. Because those burn sections, you have to do... Whoops.
You have to inject the culture fluid.
You have to do the entire section in one go without it bleeding.
Before we can continue. Please cut from where you
Oh, right, I have to... Right.
Once we're ready to transfer the donor skin, we'll do so using the forceps.
You'll most likely need several grafts, so we should collect enough tissue before starting. Let's look for other unburnt areas and follow the same procedure.
The most severe burns have already turned black. We'll need to excise this necrotic tissue.
It is debridement. It's funny, I had a medical terminology exam earlier, and it was asking literally what is cutting out dead tissue for like a burn, and I'm like, I forgot. It is debridement. Look at that. Oh fuck, I hate this. It's like they bleed.
Now, please try to place the coolant seems to be working. Now, use the scalpel
I hate this. It takes so long to do.
You can place the excise. The area has been debrided, so you can proceed. It looks like this area is going to need more than one piece of tissue. We've cut it down with this area. Let's go on to another burn.
Come on. Okay. If I take this one step at a time, I might be able to finish, but like, I've already wasted so much time. Ooh, that was a bad idea. That was a dumb move. Ooh, wrong one. If I take this one step at a time, I can maybe get this done. It takes so long. Oops, that was my bad. It takes too long, and you only have so much time. I was stuck on this one. Give me...
Vitals have dropped?
Yeah. If I take this like one burn at a time, I can do this. Here goes. That takes care of that segment. Try to get down here. But I did.
Unless you inject it directly into the blackened area.
Just gotta... I can do this. Oh no, this is working. See, this is what I mean. It like bleeds too much, and you. Oh come on.
Another piece of tissue for
oh
grafting.
fuck. Go. Okay, got it. Oh no, we're halfway through, and I'm not gonna have enough time to finish. Yeah. It's just, it takes way too long for the allotted time. They needed to have given you at least 10 minutes.
Vitals have dropped?
Shit. Stop. Stop it with the death. Stop it with the deathing. Alright. Alright. I might actually be able to get this done, but I don't know. Fuck. Running out of time. Running out of time. Okay, why are you freaking out? Stop freaking out! I don't have time for you. Oh, no. Stop freaking out. Come on. Hurry me. Damn it. Shit.
You can't keep moving a piece of donor skin around.
Ugh. I can't grab it. Ugh. Fuck. I'm starting over. There's no way I'm gonna be able to finish in this time. See what I mean? This is why this operation sucks so bad. They don't give you nearly enough time to complete
These burns are pretty severe, Skin grafts are the
Alright. Well, my method last time seemed to work, where you just focus on one section at a time. Alright, get through all that junk. Okay, please, will you pull it? Alright. Just take it one at... Damn it. I think I'm starting to freak out again. Alright, come on. Wait, I put it on the tray! Alright. Just gotta focus on this one at a time. Try to get as much of the skin as possible here. Okay, let's go. Damn it! Stop bleeding! I'll deal with... Oh, fuck. Okay, fine. We're starting down here. Okay, blood. That's another thing, is they love to just randomly start bleeding. As soon as, like, you pick up a piece of donor skin, you're about to place it down, they just start bleeding. Ugh. Like, hold it. Okay. Ugh, see? They love to just randomly start bleeding. And then it screws up your whole thing, and then... Okay. Okay, come on. Ugh. No, I didn't want that one. Oh, I feel like I'm not gonna have enough time to finish. And then you gotta cut these all out. It takes way too long. Okay. Not only that, but my remote's starting to freak out again. As soon as the blood is drained. Alright, go. Go, 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 go! Alright, go, go. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to finish. I'm starting over. There's no way I can finish this. We're starting over. You see, this is why I hate this one so bad. Alright, just gotta get through the tutorial here. Alright, okay. Then talking about the coolant. Ugh.
Vitals have dropped?
Yeah, I know. Alright, remember, just take it one at a time. That's gonna be your best bet. Drain the blood. Alright, go, go. Okay, got it. Got that first one. Let's get rid of the dead. I did! Oh, it likes to switch. Yeah, in. Okay. Let me restock my tissue here. Okay. Fine, we'll go down here then. Okay, got it. Gotta restock my tissue. This is what takes too long. They don't give you enough time. Okay. Just gonna... Ugh, again? Dude, you gotta stop dying, man. Okay. Got it. It takes care of those sections. I'm gonna take care of that guy. There. Alright. What? No, it's going in the wrong spots. Really? Really? Ugh. God damn it, I hate this one so much. Ah! Just don't deal with the blood. Not until you're ready to deal. Not until you're ready, otherwise it's just gonna immediately start bleeding again. Go. Alright, let's go. God, see? It just immediately starts bleeding. Okay. And again, they just... Okay, and sometimes graphs like to go in weird places. Really? Okay, fuck it. I'm starting over again. There's just no way I'm gonna be able to finish it in time. Alright. Ugh. That and the Wii remote freaking out isn't helping either. Again, like the sensor bar having a freak out again isn't helping either. I have to like hold it, because otherwise, see, it wants to flip back to the gel. Alright, graphs are ready. Let's go. Alright, take that out. Okay. Nope, not there. Okay, got it. That one's not gonna... That's not gonna survive. Come on. Ugh. Yeah, see, I knew that was gonna happen. The graphs always, every single goddamn time, they fall straight off. Like... Again. Come on. Oi! Stop with the bleeding! Alright, that's that one. Wait, what? No, don't you... Ugh! Okay. Those two aren't... I'll try, but I doubt those two are gonna survive. Oh! Shockingly, they did! Alright, color me. Surprise, you need to stop it with the dying. Alright. Making okay time. Just try not to... So don't deal with the blood yet. Let it flow for now. Just until you're ready to take care of it, and then you drain. Otherwise, it's just gonna pool again. Don't go in a weird spot. Okay, cool. Got it. Okay. I'm getting more graphs here. Making okay. Oops, that was my bad. Making okay time. Come on. Alright. Oh, that one. That's the spot. Go. Might be able to finish this. I don't know yet. Ooh, it's gonna have me. Ah, damn it. It's gonna have. I'm gonna have to take care of this first. Hold on.
Vitals have dropped?
Oh, I screwed that up. No, not there. Ugh. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Yep, there they go. Should be able to get this one. Ugh. God damn. We're almost there. I should be able to finish this. Damn it.
There's not much time.
Come on. Should be able to finish this. It's gonna be a photo finish. got it. Oh, fuck. I hate that one so much. They don't give you enough time. I think I finished with 30 seconds to spare. 30 seconds! Oh, god damn it. Fortunately to me, that's like the worst one in the game, so it gets easier after this point.
The professor's office is nothing but ashes. Fortunately, no one seems to have been inside. But the professor's whereabouts are unknown, and we have reason to believe the data was stolen. According to what Rousseau said, the professor seems to have been kidnapped. What did the detectives ask you?
Same things they asked you. What did I see when I arrived at the scene? Did I notice
truly
anything
hate that one
suspicious?
so
You know,
much.
the usual.
Ugh.
Oh, they also asked about the professor's condition.
That's good.
I didn't say anything about stigma, for now. They wouldn't understand anyway.
I can't believe he was kidnapped.
And
What's
who
their
are they?
motive? They obviously want more than just a ransom.
What's gonna happen to this hospital? What about us? The media's gonna be all over this incident. We won't have time to examine our patients.
Dr. Blaylock, Dr. Vaughn, there's someone here to see you.
If it's another investigator, then forget it.
Actually, it's the director of Caduceus.
Interesting. Why is she here?
Long time no see. Regarding what happened the other day, you have my sympathy.
Thanks.
How can we help you?
It's a little complicated, so I'll get right to the point. After seeing the two of you in action, I negotiated with the hospital to have you both transferred to our staff.
You're recruiting us?
That was the plan, but circumstances have changed.
So what does that mean?
Dr. Vaughn, Dr. Blaylock, by the authority of the federal government,
Oh,
I hereby order
okay.
your immediate transfer to Caduceus.
Dang.
The authority of the federal government?
The decision was made based on the research we believe Professor Wilkins was performing. As skilled doctors and colleagues of the professor, we require your expertise
Well,
in
one
the
of
US
them. There's
branch of
multiple.
Caduceus. We'll do our best to accommodate any staff member requests you may have.
I can't
All
believe
right.
it. We're going to Caduceus.
Alright, what is this? Number 12, I think? Oopsie. Alright. We're cruising now. We're cruising. Wait, oh no, I recognize this skyline. This is Baltimore, isn't it? This isn't Baltimore. Why? Why? Baltimore sucks.
In a location close
Yep,
to the
this is
nation's
Baltimore.
capital lies
I've
the US branch of
certainly
Caduceus.
seen the skyline a lot of.
The international
Why would you
organization that
choose
treats
Baltimore?
and
It's the
researches
city
new
that
diseases.
bleeds.
Caduceus, USA, falls under the jurisdiction of Health and Human Services, yet they have their own authority to execute private missions. They are
Alright, here
dedicated to the
goes.
treatment of
Oops,
intractable
skip
diseases.
that by mistake. Didn't mean to do that.
Marcus Vaughn, age 34, surgeon, place of birth, California.
Woof,
Valerie
North Car-
Blaylock,
North
age
Carolina.
28,
That's rough.
Surgeon, place of birth, North Carolina.
Shit, she's
Elena
20?
Salazar, age 20, nurse.
God damn,
place
she's
of birth,
young.
California. You three will be assigned to the newly created Special Disease Counteraction Team. Now, sign here, and on the written oath and the waiver form. Why the sour face, Dr. Vaughn?
You're forming a new team?
Possibly.
What, is this an anti-stigma measure?
You mean, is it a result of Professor Wilkins' procedure? Well, we've had this planned for a long time, though the discovery of stigma did hasten its
I'm guessing because of
At least
guilt
things will be
and
easier on
potentially
you, since it's such a small
Rosalia
team.
and Neo guilt and PGS, and then I'm guessing COVID exists, you know, stuff like that. Among other things.
Thanks for your concern. But if we'll be dealing with mainly new diseases, then we'll be performing fewer operations. I hope that won't affect my salary.
Leave it to you to think of that, Marcus.
No need to worry. We'll be referring plenty of patients to
Itchy.
you. Special cases which may
alright.
require the healing touch.
Cool.
Well, that's good to hear.
Your job
Alright.
description won't change much either, Elena. Your priority will be to assist Dr. Vaughn and Dr. Blaylock with the operations assigned to them.
Thank you very much. I'll do my best, just as I did at Concordia.
Then, the first thing I'd like you to do is
Nice
become
office,
familiar
though.
with Caduceus and provide us with whatever
Very
information you
brown.
have on stigma.
Lots of wood grain.
Regarding that matter, we've only encountered stigma in one operation. There's really not much for us to disclose, especially since Professor Wilkins kept a tight lid on all the data.
That's all right. Just tell us whatever you know. You may be surprised at how much you recall. Extraordinary events leave deep imprints on our memory.
I hope we'll be able to live up to your high expectations. I was wondering, are we going to be questioned about the disappearance of the professor?
That won't be necessary. This is a hospital, not a police department.
Well, we don't know where the professor was taken. They haven't even demanded a ransom.
I still feel uneasy about all this. We'll do what we can.
Okay, let me show you around. I hope we can cover everything before my guest arrives.
Oh shit, this is nice. This is nice.
Now, this is your office.
Very futuristic.
Look at this
Very much
equipment.
giving me a
I
somewhat
could do this
Future
with
Arrow
amazing,
or
but
Y2K kind of vibe. Love it.
Your responsibilities won't be much different than they were in the past. Even though you're now members of Caduceus, you're still first and foremost doctors. We dedicate ourselves to research here, but at the same time, we see regular patients. A major part of your duties will be to keep your skills sharp.
Well, it can't be any worse than Concordia. I mean, we weren't exactly welcome there.
Now, let's take a look at where you'll be performing your surgeries. There are a total of 10
Not bad.
ORs, each one equipped for a different type of
This
procedure.
is so cool looking. I
Oh,
love the
Dr.
background
Everett.
designs. Oh.
Director,
Is he okay?
you
He
know
looks
where
like he's
Dr.
about to
Tsuji
poop
is?
himself. Or he just
This
got
is Dr.
hit in the
Everett,
nuts
our
or
chief
something.
surgeon.
He looks
Yeah,
like he's in
alright.
pain. Is something wrong?
Ooh, that's not good.
cholelithiasis. I was going to ask Dr. Tsuji to remove the gallstones, but I can't find her anywhere. I can't take this anymore. Director, can you fragment them for me, please?
I wish I could, but I'm expecting a visitor shortly.
But I can't stand the pain any longer. Are these the new doctors you were talking about?
Yes, they are.
I don't care who does it. I just need help. I can walk you through the procedure if necessary. I'll even suture myself when it's over.
I know this is sudden, but would you mind?
Not at all. Dr. Everett, I'm...
Skip the formalities.
Welcome to Caduceus. Operate on one of your coworkers. Dang. That sucks.
Let me explain the chart. Dr. Everett has cholelithiasis
Oh,
and has
that
been experiencing pain for 3 years.
That's horrible.
3 years?
Yes. I've told him repeatedly to admit himself to the ward and have it treated. However, it seems he's far more interested in
Jesus,
taking
this is
care
rough.
of patients than himself.
Typical doctor, neglecting his own needs.
I guess that just goes to show how passionate Dr. Everett is about his job.
When you put it that way. Oh, excuse me, please continue.
We'll use a laser to fragment the gallstone in this operation. Please extract the gallbladder as well during the procedure. So we'll be taking
duh,
care
of
of the
course.
cause
What
of
did you
his
think
pain
was
as
going to be
well.
happening?
Well, I must be going.
Alright,
I'll
here we
leave
go.
the rest to you
I'll
three.
use Dr. Blaylock with this one. Let's roll.
Let's begin the procedure.
We will now begin the operation.
It's one of those
Please
ones where you have
disinfect
like
the
a
incision
thing
area and open him
going through like somebody's system and you have to stop the thing from going past a certain point. Yep, it is. These are annoying.
First, we'll be fragmenting the gallstones, passing through the ductal
Yep.
epithelium. If a gallstone passes completely through the epithelium, the patient's vitals will drop. Let's begin by using the ultrasound to locate the gallstones.
Buzz.
There's a gallstone.
At least this time you don't have to like
The
suck it
gallstone
out.
has been fragmented. Let's begin extracting the gallbladder as well. First, inject
One
the
sec.
sedative into the gallbladder.
Bzz.
We can't remove it all at once.
Oops.
Let's cut it into multiple segments.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
don't
yeah,
forget
yeah.
to use the laser on the gallstones while
Oh,
doing
that one's
so. All right, then.
huge.
Please begin cutting off the first segment. The gallstone is split into 2 parts. The cut has caused hemorrhage. The blood has been drained.
Okay.
Let's start cutting off the
Ooh,
next
that's a
segment.
big boy. Alright, got it.
The second segment has been cut off. The hemorrhaging is getting worse.
I know, I know.
Fragmenting the gallstones. Now, please continue cutting the next segment.
Shit, that one's
The third
huge.
segment has
Alright.
been cut off. One more to go. Remove the last segment before it hemorrhages
Where
again.
are they? Oh, crap, crap, crap.
Vitals have dropped. The patient's vitals have dropped.
I know.
Please don't forget to treat the gallstones before they pass.
Got him. Try to raise them into the green. Oh, I think one just passed. Oh, crap. See, at least with the other ones, there's usually some sort of an indication that there is a stone there. So you don't always have to just have this equipped.
The gallbladder has been excised.
I'm trying!
You need to pay attention to the gallstones while you're working on
I think
the
they've
gallbladder.
stopped.
Please extract
I
the
did!
gallbladder and place it on
Why
the
are you
top
being
right.
stubborn?
Please don't relax until we've finished.
It should stop.
Gallbladder extraction complete. Please treat the hemorrhaging area with antibiotic gel and suture the epithelium closed.
Got him.
The gallstones have been eliminated, and the gallbladder has
Oh,
been
really?
extracted.
Not too bad otherwise. It's just annoying to deal with those gallstones because, like, again, there's no indication when one is passing. See, it feels like you almost have to have the ultrasound, like, on there, like, the whole time. But, I mean, like, otherwise, do alright. Okay. Finish that off. Ugh. Alright, cool. Not too bad. Like I said, it's that last one was like one of the worst operations in the whole game because that damn time limit. Alright. Not too shabby. Not too shabby.
We just arrived and we're already performing emergency surgeries. I can't wait to see what's next. But I guess it was a
Look at all
good chance
these
to get our feet
machines.
wet.
You always see the positive, Val.
This is wild.
Oh, you're leaving? I was glad to hear the operation went well. Of course, I'd expect nothing less.
We always do our best.
I hear that often, but for some reason, this time I believe it.
All right, here we go.
Tomorrow, we'll meet to discuss stigma.
Very
I'm counting
intense.
on you both.
Like she said,
Alright.
we always
What
do
was
our
that?
best.
That was 12. Alright. Probably do like 3 more episodes and then I'll call it for today.
Wow, you assisted in an operation on your first day here? You must be good.
No, it's the doctors who are good. I'm just fortunate to be working with them.
Sounds like you work well with them. In my case, it depends on who I'm assisting. I get along with Dr. Everett, but Dr. Tsuji, on the other hand... Oh, forget I said anything.
By the way, Ms. Newman, about the operating room support system.
Oh, call me Leslie. Everyone else does. Now, it's our responsibility as nurses to manage the support system. It'll probably take some time, but once you get used to it, you'll be able to update an e-chart in a snap. Want to give it a try in a vacant OR?
I'd love to.
Oh boy.
Regarding this new disease, which has tentatively been named stigma, we received a report from the National Security Council and have begun an independent investigation. Its threat level is unknown, but I can say that the pathogen possesses astonishing mobility. It was unclear whether it even existed until now, but the Wilkins case put an end to the debate.
And we are basing that assumption on the testimony of our 2 new doctors, yes? Oh, pardon me. I'm Kanae Tsuji, a surgeon here. It's nice to meet you both.
You're absolutely correct, Kanae. While the information provided by Dr. Vaughn and Dr. Blaylock is highly reliable, our own investigation at Concordia also validates the theory. And it's worth noting, Professor Wilkins was conducting all the research on his own, without help from other doctors.
We spent less than a month there following our transfer from Alaska. But during that time, the professor seemed
I know
somewhat
why.
paranoid about an information
It's pretty
leak.
intense.
To be honest, I'm surprised there was a leak, no matter how small.
The NSC never tells us their source of information. I bet the military is involved in it somehow.
Let's try to make do with the information we have at hand. At this point, the research can no longer be left exclusively to Wilkins. It's now the concern of our entire organization.
What?
Prior to your transfer here, we received reports of suspicious cases from various countries. We've already discussed those cases in a previous meeting. The pathogens in question were confused with various parasites, so nothing was conclusive. If any new cases occur, they should now be reported to Caduceus International.
It's unfortunate, though, that Professor Wilkins' data was destroyed.
Yeah.
And by an unidentified assailant at that. Am I the only one here who feels uneasy about this?
We're hoping that the professor's still alive.
From now on, if any new cases of stigma arise here in the U.S., the patients will be transferred to this facility whenever possible. Both Health and Human Services and the National Security Council have agreed to this. The operating surgeons will be Dr. Vaughn and Dr. Blaylock. Their prior experience dealing with stigma will be invaluable. I personally stand behind them, 100%. The rest of you will be invited to witness their expertise very soon.
I look forward to seeing the infamous healing touch.
Alright.
That was a little unexpected. What have we gotten ourselves into, Marcus? Were you as shocked as I was by what they already knew?
Not really. A doctor considers any and all possibilities.
Well, I, for one, am surprised. I had no idea there was data on stigma, other than what the professor had collected.
Well, we've got more important things to worry about. We're leaving for the tech department tomorrow morning at 8, right?
Yes, so don't be late.
All right, then I'm gonna go home and get some sleep.
Doctor, we
Already?
just received an
Dang.
emergency
All right,
request
here
for
we go.
help.
What happened?
Yikes.
There was a big accident on the freeway. More than
Jeez.
30 people are in serious condition. The request came from the state hospital.
Now,
Given this is Maryland, that doesn't surprise me. You
can
know how
you let
bad
them know that
Maryland
we'll accept
drivers
the
are?
patient?
I mean, it's a huge joke. Like, they're bad.
No eye response, incoherent speech, decerebrate posture. E1, V3, M2. He's
Yeesh.
under 8 on the Glasgow Coma
Yep,
scale.
he's down.
in critical
He's dead.
condition. The patient has taken considerable damage to the right half
Alright,
of
here
his
we go.
body, and his lungs may be at risk.
he's definitely in bad shape.
The exact locations
Alright,
of
here
his
we go.
injuries are difficult to determine right now. His vitals aren't stable either. Please
Alright,
hurry,
here goes.
but be careful.
There's no time to lose. Let's begin immediately.
Here goes.
We'll save him, no matter what.
Alright,
Let's
this is
begin the
gonna
operation.
kind of maybe suck. Oh, jeez. Yep, that's glass. Here we go.
Beginning the operation. The patient's condition has worsened since his arrival. Please operate quickly. Begin by treating the external wounds.
There we go. Got it.
The external wounds have been treated, but I assume that it can only be worse on the inside. Let's open him up and begin treating
Alright,
his
here we go.
internal wounds.
Ew, that's bad.
I'm confirming interior wounds and the presence of foreign debris. Let's keep an eye on his vitals, and
Yikes.
this wound can't be sutured like this.
You'll need to use the forceps to hold it closed temporarily.
Why are you
Hold
telling
one
me
side
how
of
to
the
do
wound
this?
with the
We've
first
done
please
this
suture
before.
quickly, or the wound will open again.
Come on. There we go.
That's the worst of the wounds. Please begin treating the others.
Starting to freak out again. Got it.
That should do it for this area. Now to move on to the others.
Yep,
Use
there
the
we go.
magnification tool
Oh
to change
no,
the
no,
wound.
no, no, no.
There should be other injuries nearby.
No internal bleeding yet. Whoops. What pools of blood? That was my bad. I switched tools too early. Oh, I see. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay.
A hemorrhage has formed.
In a minute.
Use the antibiotic gel to treat it.
Got him. Okay. Where's that hemorrhage? Yeah, I see him. Ugh. We're good.
Vitals are stabilizing. Patient
Okay.
should be all right for
Yeah,
now.
wasn't too bad.
All right, let's close him up.
Alright. Just gonna hope this doesn't freak out.
Operation
Easy
complete.
cake.
Excellent work.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
That was the last of the patients.
Nice.
The three of you can wrap things up now. All right,
Thanks, Leslie. That was very impressive. If you don't mind, I'd like to assist you again sometime.
Jeez.
It's 3 a.m. Man, talk about a long day.
Well, this is what you wanted, right? To continue seeing patients.
Yeah, I guess that's the life of a doctor, no matter where you are. All right, I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early.
Hey, don't worry. If we can survive in Alaska,
All
we
right,
can survive
that was easy. Do 2 more here. All right. Yeah. How long have I been doing this for? Like 2.5 hours? My head is killing me. I want to keep going.
So, I have a new job for you. But first, let me introduce you to our head of research.
Hello.
I'm delightfully
My name is
British.
Dr. Robert Cromwell. Dr. Blaylock and Dr. Vaughn, I presume. It's nice to meet you. You must be busy adapting to Caduceus, as well as the newly established team. But the director recommended you two, so I would appreciate your assistance.
It's nice to meet you too. It would be our pleasure to help.
Good. I'd like you to participate in clinical
Clinical testing?
testing.
What are we
under
testing?
the supervision of the research lab.
Let me remind you that it is the duty of those in the medical field to not only cure patients, but to also research and pioneer new treatments. Doctors and researchers must work together to fight diseases, both
that's
present
true.
and future. That's the purpose of Caduceus. There may be some interesting characters here, but they're all excellent doctors. I consider myself very fortunate to be able to conduct medical research among them. And on top of that, we now have the assistance of 2 truly gifted doctors with the healing touch. I firmly believe that with your precision, the data we'll be able to collect will be invaluable. That is why I'm so enthusiastic about your surgical skills. You don't have any objection, do you?
I appreciate your vote of confidence, even if it is a bit exaggerated.
He's a dedicated professional, although he tends to be long-winded.
Cheerio.
Now then, there's an
Toodle-pip.
operation I'd like the 2 of you to perform. The research you're contributing to will give
Really?
new hope to heart disease patients everywhere. I'll
Okay,
explain
what
as
are
I
we
show you
doing?
my lab. It's true that many people frown on
Jesus.
our astronomical research budget.
Of course.
Mostly journalists
Sounds
and
about right.
politicians who are trying to make a name for themselves. You know how difficult
yeah.
it is to produce
Shit's
significant
not cheap,
results
man.
when conducting
Trust me, I know.
revolutionary research. But thankfully, we also have generous supporters such as
Oh, Dr. Cromwell, you have friends with you today. Would you introduce me? Pretty please.
Isabella. You really should start acting more professional. This is Ms. Vasquez. She's a representative of the Humani Corporation.
I'm Dr. Blaylock.
Dr. Vaughn.
Nice to meet you, handsome.
We're partnered with a number of large pharmaceutical companies and medical manufacturers, including Humani, who've been a tremendous help to us.
I hope my looks don't give you the wrong impression about our company. Humani is a major player in this industry, and I've been known to play hardball when needed.
Humani holds several lucrative pharmaceutical patents and leads the way in regenerative medicine.
Well, if there's anything I can do for you...
You have to be worse than Asclepius.
We have a research specialist from
Not
Humani on staff as well.
I can't remember what it's called.
She's a very talented young woman and has produced great results. I believe she's nearby. Cynthia, can you spare a moment?
I'll go get her, Dr. Cromwell.
Thank you. I'd appreciate it. The operation that you'll be performing would not be possible without her help.
Yes, Dr. Cromwell? Oh, that's right. You said you'd introduce me to the doctors today.
This is Cynthia Kazakov. She's a beautiful woman, as you can see, and quite brilliant.
Cynthia Kazakov? You wouldn't happen to be from Trinity Medical School, would you?
Valerie? Valerie Blaylock?
Yeah, it's me.
You became a doctor! Congratulations!
Thanks. Wow, I never expected to see you here, of all places.
You're going to be helping us? This is great!
I'm Marcus Vaughn. Sorry to interrupt such a touching reunion.
Nice to meet you, Doctor.
So, you two are old friends. I have a feeling this will be a fruitful partnership. Now,
Oh no, the
explain
patch.
about
I
the
just
cardiac?
remembered the... You basically have to put it on as the heart is beating, and then the guide changes like size, and it's really
Allow me
annoying.
to explain the details of the operation, as well as the usage of the myocardium patch.
Aw.
Our patient is a 10-year-old girl with an occlusion in her heart. Her heart functions are deteriorating. If this continues, she'll have a myocardial infarction.
That's where the myocardial patch comes in.
I don't know much about it. It's a form of synthetic membrane, correct?
Yes, it's a new type of synthetic membrane that uses the whole cell voltage clamp. The membrane itself is elastic and helps the heart move and function.
That's amazing.
Oh
It
god, this
truly
one's
is
fun.
a miracle of science.
It's only as incredible as the skills of the people using it.
Nothing like a little pressure. I don't mind though. It motivates me.
We'll do our best, of course. I can promise you that.
I'm glad to hear it.
So, we'll be applying this myocardial
Great.
patch by positioning it according to the guide. Is that this operation's objective?
Yes, that's correct. This operation
That's
will be
the annoying
performed
part.
without stopping her heart. But I have faith in
Oh
Caduceus
god.
and in
Here
all
we
of you.
go. Definitely gonna use Marcus with this one.
Let's start.
See, this one's another really annoying one because like the guide moves. You'll see.
Let's begin the operation. We'll be operating on the heart.
Oh jeez.
Please open her up.
Oof. There it is.
Let's confirm the procedure of this operation. 3 areas of occlusion have been located on the heart. We'll apply the myocardium patch to them all. Follow the guide, and keep the placement and angle in mind when applying the patch. If the myocardium patch isn't
Lord.
placed correctly,
I forgot
the
about
patient may
that.
undergo
Oh
cardiac
jeez.
arrest. Be careful. Start by applying antibiotic gel to the occlusion areas.
See, the first one's not that bad.
First
It gets worse
myocardium
from
patch
here.
will be applied here. Carefully match the location and angle of the patch with a pattern on the heart.
Yep. It's after this that gets pretty
Myocardium
tedious.
patch has been successfully applied to the occlusion area. Her heart rate is increasing. There's a possibility that the already weakened areas of the myocardium may hemorrhage. If you find a hemorrhage, treat it with the antibiotic gel before its condition worsens. Here's the next occlusion area.
Here comes the annoying
Let's
one.
continue
See?
the operation.
See?
What? The guide moved? Does this mean that we'll have to time the placement now that the heart is beating faster? Apply the patch when the size of the guide matches the size of
See
the
what I
patch.
mean? This is an annoying one.
The patient's undergoing cardiac arrest. Use the defibrillator to
Damn.
resuscitate her.
Ugh. Shit.
We have a pulse. Please watch the guide and place it when the sizes match. A blood pool is formed.
It's just hard to get the timing right because of how fast it moves. I have to healing. Damn it.
Doctor, use the defibrillator to resuscitate her. Come on.
We have a pulse.
Should I healing touch this? Oh god, blood. There's so much blood. Anywhere else? Okay. Shit. I missed.
Doctor, the patient use the defibrillator to resuscitate her.
I'm trying. It's so.
Please watch the guide and place it when the sizes
Ugh.
match.
It like.
Doctor,
Come on.
use the defibrillator to resuscitate her.
Oh crap. Come on. Come on. I am pointing it at the screen. Jesus. Uh-oh. She's not gonna make it. There's no way. I might have to use the healing touch on this. I really can't do it
When
otherwise.
the sizes match.
I'll try to act. See, it makes it a lot easier. Still not perfect though.
Doctor, use the defibrillator
Okay,
to resuscitate
can I-
her.
Come on. Okay. It does make it easier, but it's still not good because it's. Ugh. Damn it. Should I just start over? I feel like I'm gonna just start over. And then that's only the second one. Third one gets even worse.
Let's begin the.
The third one gets even worse. See, this ain't too bad. You just gotta plop. See, just like that. Ugh. Damn it. Come on. Come on. Ugh, I don't know how I managed to do this one before. It's really tough. Because it likes to move so fast. And again, the third one's even worse. Ugh, and then of course everything has to bleed. I don't know what happened there. Damn it. Every time I'm just about to place it down, it decides, nah, I'm gonna shrink. Ugh. And you gotta deal with the bleeding, which is everywhere. Ugh. This is another really frustrating part. Damn it. Nope. Wait, that wasn't it. Come on! Even a healing touch doesn't really help that much. Shit. Come on. Can we stop with the bleeding, please? Alright. Damn it! On! There. Good lord. Shit. I'm trying! Like, it just doesn't want to match. Oh, hold on. Always freaking bleeding. Damn it. Man, I'm really bad at this. Fine. Oops. It moved like last second. Why won't you? At this point, I'm pretty sure this patient would be a lost cause. Also, the freaking out is not helping either. Alright. Damn it. Oh, this is so hard. There. Jesus. It's like, yeah, you think it's so easy? You do it. Come on. Ready? Got it. Alright, it's bad, but I'll take it. Ooh, this one's even worse. Oh, hold on. Are we done? Can we be done with the bleeding? Okay. This one's even worse. Shit. See, it likes to shrink as soon as you place it down. You think you got it? Nope. Nope, it decides to shrink. Oh, I hate this one so much. Ugh, and then, of course, as soon as you pick it up, the area bleeds again. And then, so you can't place it. Oh, fuck.
We don't have much time.
Shit. Might have to start over again. There's a good chance. Come here. Oh, you know, ignore the blood. Shit.
Hurry.
Okay, fuck it. It won't let me start over. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Okay, I'm hitting the wrong one. I'm starting over. There's no way. Again, if it wasn't constantly changing sizes, it wouldn't be that bad. Just like that. Easy peasy. And then after that... Shit. Actually, no, the really annoying thing is this takes too much time. Like, having her go into cardiac arrest is if you screw up, which you are very likely to do. Ugh. And then, like, it's annoying to try to revive a patient because, as you can see how fast the bar moves. Yeah. Ah, got it. Woo, that was close. And then having to deal with the bleeding, it's just, this is another one where they just filled it with so much tedious moments. Shit. Well, he likes to work out random spots. Nope. Alright, we done? No, I can't. Okay. Shit. Come on! Shit. At this point, they might as well stop her heart. Like, why would you do this without stopping her heart? That just complicates things. Ugh. Like I said, even the healing touch doesn't help that much. Shit. Alright. Damn it. Ugh. Man, it just shrinks so fast. I gotta deal with the blood. Uh-oh. Ugh, come on, give me the syringe. Ugh. Damn it. How is that not in the right spot? Come on. There. God. Oh, it was in the right spot. It just was complaining. Come on. Damn it. Ugh. Right, you gotta hold it. You don't normally have to oh, finally! Alright. I'm gonna have to healing. I'm gonna try healing touch on this one and see how well that goes. It should make things a little bit easier. Got it. God damn it. Okay. That was annoying. Ugh. Again, it's just the guide moves too quickly to really time it up. And if you make one teeny tiny mistake, you gotta go through the whole process of reviving the patient, which that meter goes by way too fast. Oh, fucking hell. Alright. Well, I got it over with. We're good. I forgot about that one. Jesus.
That was a flawless operation. Simply perfect. The patch is sure to integrate with the existing tissue. The patient should recover nicely.
Can you just stop the patient's heart next time you do something like this?
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind
I
doing
would.
more operations like this one.
Well, we wouldn't want to take up all of your time. The director has already spoken to us regarding the research on stigma. We're currently in the planning stages. In time, we'll show you what we're capable of. Right, Cynthia?
Yes, Dr. Cromwell.
God damn it. Alright, I think this is gonna be the last one I do for today. It's the
NIH has received a request for help from a hospital in Texas. They're having difficulty with the diagnosis. Based on the patient's chart, there's a good chance that it's stigma.
So this is what we're dealing with, hmm?
These two pictures were taken only a few hours
Oh
apart.
no, is this one Soma? This isn't the one that spits at you, right?
biopsy was attempted, but they were unable to obtain a sample of the pathogen. The patient will arrive in roughly 3 hours. Vaughn and Blaylock will be performing the surgery.
We'll check the patient's condition upon her arrival and then proceed with the operation.
Here we go.
We're treading on unknown territory, so we'd appreciate your support, Dr. Tsuji.
I highly doubt that you two will need my help, but I'll get ready nonetheless.
The patient's vitals are stable.
Oof, that's a bit low.
Blood pressure 110/60.
Our rate's good.
Heart
Blood
rate,
pressure's actually a
60 beats
smidge
per
bit
minute.
low, but not like terrible.
Any case history?
Okay.
She was involved in an accident 2 months ago. Laceration on the right thigh. Looks like they used artificial blood for transfusion. Q
Interesting.
blood from Syntec Labs, to be
Ooh.
exact.
Are there any contraindications?
Wait, what if the blood
None
was
that I'm aware
contaminated?
of,
Oh no.
But can you check with them just in case?
Will do.
Of course.
The affected area is the liver. The course of treatment will be determined during the procedure. However, I have a feeling this will be different than the professor's case.
Even so, I'm sure our experience with stigma will prove
Alright, here we go.
Let's
Which one are
stay
we dealing
positive.
with here? I don't know which one this one is.
According to the test results, this
I'm
stigma
guessing,
is
I think
completely
this one
different
is...
from the one we saw before.
Is this the one that shoots out crap?
There are some similarities,
remember.
though, such as high mobility.
It tries
I remember
every
which one this
conceivable
is.
method to make its victims suffer. It's like a nightmare.
I don't remember which one
If it
this
is
is.
stigma, then there must be a core somewhere, even if it looks different. If we can find and attack it, we may be able to identify the key to stopping it.
A core.
A core?
Now that you
Oh
mention
no,
it,
this
there
is the
was
one that
something
spits
in
at
the
you.
report about that.
That's right.
Right?
We saw something like a core when we were operating on Professor Wilkins.
I'm surprised you remember, Marcus.
Call it a hunch.
A hunch? Well, at least we have some hope of defeating it now.
I'll be praying that I don't have to get involved.
It's haunting me. Wherever I go.
Dr. Vaughn?
It's nothing.
Here we
Let's
go.
end this nightmare.
Let's give it our all.
Here we go.
The exact nature of this stigma and the types of damage it is capable of are still unknown.
We'll just have to open her up and observe it for
See what
ourselves.
this one was. Oh, no, this isn't the one I was thinking of. What is it? Which one is
Stigma
this one?
confirmed. It's much larger than before.
That must be its core there in the center. The plan is to use the laser to incinerate it, but
We can't do anything to it since the core has enveloped itself within the surrounding cellular tissue. The tissue itself looks
Oh yeah, and
highly
it goes...
distant. Let's try-
The amount of cellular tissue around the core has decreased.
Okay, then let's continue this and drag the core out. Is this a tumor? Let's burn it with the laser.
Yep, and then...
The core's been exposed.
And buzz it.
Use the laser
Alright, cool.
to incinerate it. It's working.
And there should be 2 of them now. Oh no, it's bigger.
The core's being covered by the tissue again. Please drain it.
Again.
There is still tissue left inside the patient. Please drain it.
Alright, it's fine. Come on. I forget, you have to drain that tissue, but I don't remember why. Suck it, and suck it. Alright, going smoothly so far. Ooh.
Vitals are dropping.
Crap.
Is the tumor hardening?
Let's extract it with the Powell procedure.
Just a little more. The draining. The remaining tissue is
Forgot about this.
split. The tumor has been excised.
We can't use the drain on the heart. The core has to be in.
Yikes.
Now we can
Uh-oh.
use the vitals are dropping.
Shit.
More of the tissue is. Use the
I
drain.
might have to,
on
I was gonna say, I might have to
tumor.
start over because that did not go
Excise it.
well. Damn.
That's it.
Okay, let's try that again. Jeez. I was about to say, this seems a little too easy. Oh, that's why. Alright, just gonna... Alright, I got this. Know what we're up against. you definitely want to take care of that gunk first. That's the problem, is it doesn't give you enough time to handle both the crap and the core, so... Alright. As long as I can hit it at least a little bit, it's something. But you gotta do it little by little, looks like. Alright, we're still good. Doing good. Do it little by little. Ugh. Even hitting it a little bit, it's progress. It's time-consuming progress, but it's progress nonetheless. Now it's gonna split in two.
Did it split up?
I think it's this one. Uh-oh. What's it doing?
More of the tissue has been created. Drain it immediately.
What happened to the other one? Alright. Got it. Alright. Alright, it looked like the core was in this one. Whoops.
Vitals are dropping. Is the tumor hardening?
Let's extract it with the power procedure. First, use the drain on the hardened tumor.
The remaining tissue is hot. The draining is complete. The tumor has been...
We can't use the drain on the hardened tissue. Use the laser to soften it up.
Now we can use the scalpel to detach
I'm
it.
trying.
The tissue has been detached. Extract it
damn
with
it.
the forceps.
Ugh.
Vitals are dropping.
Nope. 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 Oh, man. It's just like all of a sudden it's like, oh, why can't I not hear myself anymore? What happened? I can't hear myself anymore. Oh. It's like, nah, you're too close to winning, so fuck you. That's basically what's happening here. Okay. God, I thought this one would be easy. I guess not. Alright, I have another strat. Oh, wait, I'm playing as Valerie, aren't I? Damn it. I was gonna use Marcus's healing touch again. Like, once it splits in two, but that's not gonna be an option. Alright, looks like we're gonna get the core here. So it looks like you might want to go after the one that doesn't have the core in it first. That'll be less gunk to get rid of once it explodes. Alright. Doing good. Okay, here we go. Now it's gonna split in two. Alright. I'm guessing you want to take care of the dud one first, and then... Come on. And then once it bursts, you should be able to take care of it without worrying about all that excess. That's my guess. That'll be my strat. Here we go. Got it. Okay. Seems to be working so far. Alright. We're doing alright. We're doing good. Alright, looks like it's just the singular one. God, will you stop spitting out things? It's annoying. More. Got it. Alright, that seemed to have worked. Whoa. What happened? Will you stop freaking out? Alright. Yeah, that strat seems to work. Go after the goop that doesn't have the core, and then we should be good.
We were able to deal with it. Somehow.
I hope this is the last time we have to perform an operation in the dark.
Nice.
We're finished. Great work, everyone.
There, a little tedious, but nothing I can't handle. Look at that. I've got an A rank. Nice.
Stigma's mobility far exceeded our expectations.
You all did a great job treating it. I'm glad you're with us.
Would you expect any less from Caduceus' own special disease counteraction team?
We'll hold a conference on this case of stigma within the next few days. Of course, I'll need you to speak regarding today's operation and the patient's progress. Your report will also be forwarded to Health and Human Services, so please get started immediately.
Just give me a strong cup of Joe, and I'll crank it out.
Good. You know, there was no way we could have anticipated Stigma's metamorphosis. I was amazed at how well you adapted. I know you have the healing touch, but even so...
I guess I'm just lucky.
Oh god, okay. I think that's gonna be enough for today. Thank you guys for watching. Peace, love, and RARXD. And I should see you guys next week for part 2. Okay, bye!